Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom. I thank you all for joining me. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. Wonderful Biafrans, I will tell you that Biafra is here. We can no longer be questioning or be asking, when is Biafra coming? What we are doing is to fight for our freedom and be free like many other countries in the world. And it is only a very strong person, a very strong spirit that can withstand what Biafrans have been going through for many years. So my people, I am proud of you. You have fought the battle till this time, and time has come when God, that we address as Chukwu Okike Abiama, He is with us. Join me from wherever you are watching. Make your comments respectfully. We are not violent people. We are not preaching hate. We are very liberal-minded people. We, the Biafrans, we are developers and not destroyers. So, wonderful people, be strong. Be strong. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ ekenekwa m unu. Ekene m nwoke ekene nwanyị nke onye echikwa anya zelu. Tata bụ 19th of February 2026. And ife tata bụ n'ala Igbo bụ Eke. Eke ga-eketela anyị ife ọma. Ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu si nọ nke m bụ ụzụ afịa. Onye niile nọ n'ime afịa na-azụta nke. So Biafra bụ nke anyị. We can never leave Biafra. Ọ ga-adịlụ nwoke mma dịlụ nwaanyị mma. Biafra is our nation. It is also our religion. We will continue to preach Biafra. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ, ọ ga-amalụ nwoke mma malụ nwaanyị mma. Unu akwụsịkwana ịnọ n'ụlọ on Mondays. Nke anwa bụ weapon unu ji against ndị ugwu na ndị gọvanọs na-esofa n'azụ. Jisikwa na ịnọ n'ụlọ ike, unu ekwekwana ka Charles Soludo napụ unu that weapon unu ji. Sit at home on Mondays. It is a must until fe release our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na Simon Ekpa. If they don't do that, do not stop sitting at home. It is your own weapon. Onwe onye uwe ojii ga-abịa n'ụlọ gị bịa kpụpụta gị, fe nwere ikie. Ọ bụ na fa nwere ikie, fa ka emegie kemgbe. So ndị be anyị jisie ya ike, sokwalụnụ na-atụ ego ka anyị wee nweta onwe anyị. Ndewonu ndị be anyị. So my people, those of you who are watching, I appreciate all of you, my beautiful and wonderful sister, the most powerful woman in this Biafra struggle. I welcome you. Ndewo. Let us get it on, my people. Last night, our information minister was on the air, and I know that, as usual, most of you must have gone to bed, and I am here to stream it again so that we will discuss it and keep moving on.
I don't feel very happy because you were not here in the morning. There were several speeches. We listened carefully. This same Imperial Majesty is arranging to confer a very high honor.
My people, I beg your pardon. I have to thank Chukwu Okike Abiama. Onye Ndu taught us that, and we have to follow it. Father, Lord, my God, King of glory, I thank and glorify your name for giving us today. You are a powerful God, and we thank you always. In everything we do, we place you first. May your name be hallowed and glorified for keeping all Biafrans, especially our leaders. I know that a freedom fighter has only 3 places to be. If they are not in exile, they will be in prison or be in their graves. But I thank you, Lord, that our leaders are not in their graves. And I know, my Lord, that you will release them the way you released Paul and Silas. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa for us, and many other Biafrans who were unjustly incarcerated. Bless our current Prime Minister, Mazi Ogenkere. Everything that he is doing, my Lord, guide him, protect him, be before and behind him, as we know that he is genuinely fighting for Biafra to come. And that is our mandate, my Lord. I pray for every contributing Biafran that you should enrich their pockets. My Lord, I thank you. I thank you for all Biafrans who are strong and not lily-livered or weak-minded. Give them the grace to continue doing what they are doing. Father, Lord, be with us. Give America and Israel the spirit to fight with us. We thank you, Lord. Amen. So, my people, we do not have to feel weak for any reason. No, we cannot do that. Our enemies are strong, and they are human beings, men and women. We are strong too, even stronger, because we are always at the receiving end. And when you are the target, you will always be looking behind your shoulders to see where your enemy is. We can never leave Nigeria alone. Rather, they should leave us and must leave us. We will continue to talk about Nigeria. Nigeria is a terrible and hopeless and useless nation. No African country likes them. I know that what America is doing for us now is what our fellow African leaders should be doing, but they are not, because they don't like Nigeria. They don't. Go to South Africa, they don't like Nigerians. Go to Zimbabwe, they don't want Nigerians there. Anywhere they see them, go to Libya. So how can anyone expect us to remain in Nigeria doing what? We are fighting for our freedom. And we are thickly and hugely populated. So Biafrans, be strong. We are fighting a just cause. These people started killing us since 1956. It's not a thing of today. We are just talking of redeclaration 2025, 2024, 2nd of December. It's just normal formality for us to do it. Nigeria started killing Biafrans since 1956. That is the record. Why are they killing us? Because we have oil and gas all over. Every corner of Biafra is mineral deposited by God himself. They don't want us to enjoy all the benefits that God gave us. They don't want us to exist. It's impossible. It's not written in the Bible, not anywhere, that anyone should intimidate the other in order to exist, or swallow your brother so that you will get big or get bigger. No. We have right to live, and this is our right that we are fighting for. So anyone who is thinking, oh, what are these people talking about? You have to get out of our way, because we are not giving up. 1967, they killed us en masse. Nobody is talking about it. So today, we are so determined to take what rightfully belongs to us, and that is Biafra. We are not going back. We are not looking back. We are not giving up. So, my fellow Biafrans, join me wherever you are. Do not be afraid, because the Lord is with us. The Lord is with us. Biafra is our right, is our home. Our forefathers fought them back. And then there was nothing for them like internet, Facebook or YouTube or X. But now we have everything. We have everything to our beck and call. Do not waver. Do not be deterred. Because when you see a man backing so much, like Asari Dokubo, you will know that they are empty vessels. Because somebody who is a real man, a real woman, doesn't talk too much or make empty noise. So what we are doing, we are the only ones to do it for ourselves. We have our website, www.biafrarepublicgovernment.org. When you get there, you click on the donate, and you see a line of issues that you will be reading one after the other and know how you can support. You will see the IOU loan. You will see the donate. You will click each and every one of them and you will find what you can do to help and support Biafra to come. That is what we are here for. We are not here to please anyone. We are not here to insult anybody. But if you insult us, we will insult you 3 times more. Ọnụ ada ejebe ọnụ gbalaka. Ịgwa m ngwa gị 10 times more. So Biafrans, rise up. Rise up. This is your time. This is your time. Do not waste time. We have to rush Nigeria because they have fallen down. This is our time to shine. This is our time to get Biafra. We don't owe anybody any explanation. No human being on this planet, no matter who you think you are. Oh, you want our oil, you want our gas for the benefit and the interest of your people, while my own people will be dying. It's impossible. It has happened in the past, not now. Not now, Biafrans. We cannot be watching these people destroying the fabric of our society without saying a word. Ụmụ Biafra, unu makwa na unu bụ agụ. Agụ bi n'ọfịa mana agụ ada ata afịfịa. Nwa agụ ada ata afịfịa. Kunienu, rise up, my people. We have to fight back. And our only weapon is donation. Ejema and Eje. That's all. And we are defeating Nigeria. They are watching it. They are detaining our 2 leaders, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa. They detain them because of Biafra, to tell you how evil Nigeria can be. Now they are detaining them. Why are they paying 9 or 11.7 million dollars to lobbyists? Because they know that we, Breji, we have a powerful lobbyist. That is Breji, Biafra Republic government in exile. So why are they still detaining Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa? To tell you that Nigeria is like a deity that has mouth but cannot talk, has eyes, cannot see, has brain but it cannot reason. They knew very well that Biafra is moving with speed, but they cannot release our leaders. Corrupt country. A country that have no system, no rules. They have rules of law, they don't comply with it. Why are they still holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why are they still holding Mazi Simon Ekpa? Now we have a prime minister, and Biafra is moving with speed. So why are they still detaining Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? That is to show you clearly what Nigeria is made of. We have no remorse about what we are doing because we are fighting for our right. Sokoto Caliphate, they are children of Usman Dan Fodio. They live miles away and they came from Sahel. They are not even Hausa people. They are not Oduduwa. They are not Igbo. The 3 tribes that made up Nigeria, according to them, we are not Nigerians. We were Biafra before that amalgamation. And Usman Dan Fodio's children are the ones controlling the oil. Asari Dokubo has never said a word to them. Let me show you people his current ranting. And he will not do anything. He cannot do anything at all. He cannot. I'm telling you. If he never did anything to stop the Sokoto Caliphate, he cannot do anything. Look at him. Look at what.
Take it.
They are going to negotiate with America with oil. I am telling you, every American that comes here because of oil will die here.
Empty boast.
Every American that comes here because of the oil of Ijaw people will die here.
Ijaw has no oil. That is oil in Biafra land. Every damn thing there belongs to all of us. So Biafrans, you have seen it. We have every reason to fight for what belongs to us. Ijaw is Biafra land, and that is not the only place we have oil. We have oil in Ebema. We have oil in Owerri. We have oil in Akwa Ibom. We have oil in Saple and Warri. We have oil in Ukuta. It does not belong to Asari Dokubo. Even the one in Ijaw land does not belong to him. So, Biafrans, we have to use what we have to fight and get our freedom. And I thank God that America is strongly behind us. Ndị America na-adọ Nigeria gwogwo. Onye atụkwa n'ụjọ. Onye atụ n'ụjọ, onye ọbụla, let everybody rise up. This is our time. When you see a man shouting like Asari Dokubo, you will liken it to when the kite comes to take the hen, the duck's baby, and the duck looked at it and just bent down. The kite has to return the baby. He says, oh, this one that did not say anything, I don't know what is in the mind. But when the kite took the child of the baby of the hen, and the hen made quack, 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 then the kite said, take this one and go. Because the mother cannot do anything. Asari cannot do anything. Sokoto Caliphate, a man from Sahel, that is not even an Hausa man, not a Yoruba man, not an Igbo man. He has 24 oil wells. And Asari did not do anything. Who is Asari? This is to tell you, Biafrans, that we have formidable arrays of saboteurs and enemies. This Asari Dokubo is architect of Onyendu's abduction from Kenya. Part of it. He is part of what happened to our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa. So, Biafrans, we will not tolerate this man. Asari Dokubo is getting away with everything he's doing to the Igbos because we are very decent, responsible, and calculative human beings. Asari Dokubo has special force that have been killing Igbo people. And they will tell you, oh, insecurity in Southeast. Now he has been contracted again, $1 million for this coming election. And the whole thing is flying on the internet. I just didn't want to bring it to this platform because of the person who displayed it. But Asari Dokubo now has contract with a Nigerian government to buy my people during their election next year. That contract has been signed and sealed. Asari is nobody. When you see a man making this type of noise, you will know that just ignore them. They are nothing. Empty vessel. They make the most noise. So, Biafrans, there was this Igbo man, Dr. Lawrence Igwe, a chief from Enugu State, that spoke to Nigeria government in their presence before Tinubu, in Tinubu's presence. And our information minister used it yesterday to make a broadcast. Let us just listen to it and we will get on with it. We are not afraid of anybody. Asari thinks that we do not know his game and his activities in Biafra land. When we Biafrans turn to Asari Dokubo, he's an individual. O siela anyị ga-erichi ebeta isi eri ome ericha nwunye.
On Sunday, Bo, who in my own part of Nigeria in the southeast, we see him as a counterpart of Nnamdi Kanu. The Imperial Majesty does not seem to understand the pain in my heart when Nnamdi Kanu is in Sokoto. So, sir, the ball stops on your court.
Now, Biafrans, you see what really surprises me. I must be very honest. What surprises me is how Tinubu is sitting there. He is laughing, oh. Tinubu was laughing when this man was saying what he was saying to him. Monday, my dear brother, I see you. Ndewo. Thank you for joining us. Ojum nisi etu a isi na agbakam n'ife na aga na bani. You see, this very Tinubu, he is what Yoruba people call Agbaya. Agbaya is an elderly person that messes up. An elderly person that will be in the house watching the goat give birth in tatters. He released Sunday Igboho because this chief mentioned it, that Sunday Igboho is counterpart of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He released Sunday Igboho and he kept quiet, and the Fulanis put Onyendu in Sokoto prison. And he turned around and came to Biafra land with his son, Sheyi Tinubu. They came and recruited the Efulefus in Igbo land with their brother incarcerated. You see, the corruption in Nigeria is never hidden. It is always very open, very clear. My people, I'm not here for anybody to praise me. Oh. You can curse me, you can praise me, whatever you like, say it. It is your own mouth. You have control of your mouth. We must get Biafra. We must leave Nigeria, no matter what they do. You see, this time around, no matter how long it lasts, because they came, the Fulani people, they came to our land 18 something. Until today, they are still fighting to take our land. Even if it will take that long, Biafra must come. We are not giving up. These are people who will be groomed from childhood how to honor live people. Young and old, even pregnant women, they will honor live them. And nobody is saying a word. So, Biafrans, we do not have anybody behind us, but we have ourselves. We need the liberation. We need freedom. And we have a means. All the systems and structures has been set up. Let us follow it, and you will not go wrong. Go to our website and make your donation. Make your donation generously as a Biafran. That's the only thing I have to tell Biafrans. But for our enemies, we are not giving up. Even those saboteurs like Asari Dokubo, nobody will believe that Asari Dokubo is an Igbo man. His grandfather is an Igbo man. His father is an Igbo man. Only moving from one state to another state like relocation. He's claiming, what has Igbo people done to him? What has Igbo people done to him? Because he was with Onyendu and was getting so corrupt. And Onyendu said no. He has to dupe Onyendu 20 million of Nigeria money. And Onyendu said to him, bring that money back, because it was meant for this Biafra actualization. And he started fighting Onyendu because he has long throat. He came for money, not for Biafra. And he made a U-turn. I showed this video here yesterday where he was insulting and abusing Nigeria, saying that he's a Biafran, he's not a Nigerian. That time he was still slim. Now he has eaten money and has ballooned. You cannot beat a Biafran and go scot-free. Go and serve the Sokoto Caliphate and come back in shame. Where is Hope Uzodinma today? They have used him and dumped him. That is the way it will be with Asare Dokubo. So let us continue to listen to this Information Minister's program yesterday.
Bring this man out. If we don't want him in Nigeria, return him to Kenya or London, where they took him from.
Yes, the man told them the truth because they took him from London. And that will tell Nigeria again of their violation of international and national rule of law. Violation. They picked Sunday Igboho from his house in Nigeria and they have dropped him in Nigeria. So they should go and drop Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya where they picked him. The courts have said so. Nigeria ignores its court. The ruling. Does it make Tinubu a man fit to rule? Tinubu is not fit to rule anybody. He's only ruling because Nigeria is a corrupt nation. And some of you who are still in Biafra land, like Asare Dokubo, Charles Soludo, and the rest of them, you are typical Nigerians. You don't behave like Biafrans.
The Imperial Majesty. I don't feel very happy because you were not here in the morning. There were several speeches. We listened carefully. This same Imperial Majesty is arranging to confer a very high honor on Sunday Igboho.
Okay, Biafrans, they want to confer honor on Sunday Igboho. You will ask, why the honor? What has Sunday Igboho done that made him deserve that honor? Biafrans, I want to say something. When we are on program, none of you attends, only 3 people or 10 people here. If you people are not going to be coming out, I will stop. I will stop. But I just wish that the spirit will allow me to stop, because it's not easy, my people. Somebody will come out, none of you will attend to watch or to support the page, because this page by YouTube and Facebook, they require many people to be watching you because they don't charge us anything. The only thing they require, if you go to Facebook, you will read all their requirements to use their platform. You people are not coming to support this page. I will just stop, because there is no point for me to come here and sit and be talking to myself. I will stop. But I believe that this is the only thing I can do for my people. And you, Biafrans, you don't come to listen or to promote the page, because they will just put the page down by themselves. That is the requirement. And when you come out here as a Biafran, there is something you will learn. If not from me, you will learn it from the video that I am displaying. I'm not threatening, but it's not right. This is the only way we use Facebook and YouTube. None of you will attend to watch. Ọ bụrụ na peji ndị na-agwa unu asị, unejude. Some of the pages, I will go there, visit them one by one in YouTube and Facebook. You will see 20,000 views. But in your own platform, nobody will attend. And I will be here talking to myself. I'm not threatening, but I will just stop. Because yes, the other day, only 3 people was there till I finish. What is it all about? This is why Fulani is defeating us with speed. We are always very docile, and that adamant doesn't concern me. And your enemy is defeating you. If not for Breji, this Biafra, where was the only Ghana and Nonye? Everything on the vineyard, you cannot sacrifice anything. Not even to be walking and cooking and be watching on the other side. You don't have to be doing one thing sometimes you can be doing 3 things at a time. I know by my profession, that is what we are taught. You can be doing 3 things at a time. One computer here, one the other side. You will be walking and be looking. And you will still remain focused. Mpota here, until I will be talking to myself and get tired. Biafrans, we have to rise up. Ogeja Larola, Oka Luro. We have something that we are pursuing. This is not time for relaxation.
Who in my own part of Nigeria in the southeast, we see him as a counterpart of Nnamdi Kanu. The Imperial Majesty does not seem to understand.
Let me tell you people, the way my own anger goes. Tinubu was laughing when they were saying this, when this our chief was saying this. You know the way I see it, because if you are a lecturer and you are writing something on the board, you will be watching your class pupil to know who is attentive the way they are watching. And if you ask question about something, if you are a lecturer and you are watching, you are teaching them something. When you are teaching them something, you ask question. One question will get 3 answers or 4 answers from 4 different students. The way I take this laughter is like, you Igbos, you are now crying. What can you do? What can you do? There is a whole lot that we can do. We have our website there, 247. Look at it here. This is our website. Let me show it in full. This is our website. If you go to this place where you have this small box yellow icon. You see donate. You click there. You will see BLT. You will see IOU. You will see weekly donation, monthly donation. You go there and donate. This is what we want. This is our website. And for you to get there, you have to type in www.biafrarepublicgovernment.org, all in small letters, and the government is spelled in full, Government, government, not gov. So when you get there, you click the like button, you click the button, this donation button. When you click on it, you see everything and you donate. Biafrans, stop keeping quiet. You have to donate for your freedom, because your enemies are not smiling. They are very serious. Our enemies are deadly serious. So, when our information minister was showing this yesterday, and you see Tinubu laugh when that elderly man was talking to him, you know what I thought about? They are laughing at us. What can you do? Even though Sunday Igboho is going to be titled or given title, whatever title it is, I don't know. What is the title about? What has Sunday Igboho done? Because Sunday Igboho has the balls to challenge the Fulanis. Tinubu was laughing because Tinubu is an Agbaya. Agbaya is an old fool, an idiot, a stupid man who is in a position that he's not supposed to be. Tinubu is an Agbero, a dropout, a boy to MKO Abiola and the rest of them. Today he is on a seat that he never expected. He released Sunday Igboho. Why did he release him? You all know that very well that Sunday Igboho, 2 soldiers were killed in his house. But in Oyendu's case, it was Biafrans who were shielding him that were killed in his own house when they went to kill Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu. Our boys used their lives to save him and shield him away. So Tinubu was laughing. And what I take that laughter to be is that he's laughing at the Igbos, that we are desperate people. What can we do? Biafrans, there's a whole lot that we can do. Go and donate your Ejema and Deje, and you will see what we will do with it. I welcome you all again. My sister tutors, you are welcome. Thank you, Judah, and my brother Ayo. Ndewonu. My people, I know that some of you must have watched this program last night when our information minister was there. But nevertheless, I will still send the link at the comment section. Yes, I'm just reading what my sister wrote. Many of us want Biafra, but we don't want to make even a little sacrifice. As little as coming to click and like this very platform. I'm saying that if you people keep coming out, 2 of you, 3 of you, I will stop. It's not a threat. It's my time. That is the only thing we can do. Because when I display a video here, If you tell me that you do not learn anything from it, then you are not looking for Biafra. Every video I take time to bring out here, you have something to learn from it. Ndewo, my honorable minister. Ndewo, we saw your hand. Inanwa Jisike, mighty dot, great man. We saw you at the corridors of power. You made us proud. We are very proud of you. My brother, if the respect I have for you is 20%, now is 120. You are the real gallant Biafran man, ready to do anything for your people to be free. God bless you. God bless our Prime Minister, Mazio Gekere. God bless Minister Chima, the Foreign Minister, Foreign Affairs Minister. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Let me show the video once more. Biafrans, we are very proud of the three of you. You have shown the world that Biafra, we don't take last. And you have shown the world that this corridor is not any person that goes there. If they say that it is easy, let them go there and let us see. Ndewo, my brother, you are a great man. We love you. So, Biafrans, back to this very program of yesterday by our information minister.
But recent events have solidified this love and affection for them, seeing their willingness, seeing their commitment, and seeing their stand. How they demonstrate, not financially, but moral standing. Their moral standing has demonstrated that it is only Biafra or nothing. And this is what is giving the energy and the power and strength to our PM, His Excellency, Honorable Okechukwu Nkere, as he moves around on his diplomatic work for Biafra. There is something that is giving him the strength, and that thing that is giving him the strength is the Biafran people. What Biafran people are doing in the homeland, the stand and courage that they have taken to tell him that they are ready and solidly behind him in all his sacrifices in Washington, D.C. This goes in line to express courage and gives encouragement. But we need to do more. Yes. We need to do more and more and more and more. This was yesterday. The video you see here now was yesterday. This was yesterday's diplomatic engagement in Washington, D.C., where the PM and the Minister of Foreign Affairs and the South Carolina liaison admin, Honorable Mighty Dot, alongside with the PM in Washington, D.C., after a meeting with the Congress, you see them coming out. What you do in the homeland gives them strength to walk into all offices in the US and speak boldly and to tell the world that your stand and commitment and readiness for Biafra recognition is irrevocable. That is why I say I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all of you. It is not monetary support that I am seeing from Biafrans in the homeland. What I am seeing, the poor Biafrans, I'm seeing moral support. I am seeing 100% moral support from Biafrans from the poor circle. Those Biafrans that fend for themselves, those Biafrans that the government of Nigeria do not cater for them or provide anything for them, they just express optimum moral support. That goes a long way. It is one thing for us to have the BDF who put their lives on the line to defend the territorial integrity of Biafra. It is another thing for us to have a government in exile officials, the de facto in the homeland. It is another thing to have men and women who brings out their money to support Biafra. We appreciate all of you in all ramifications. But you know what? What is called moral support. Moral support is what will tear Nigeria down from the homeland. Moral support. Moral support does a lot of things. It is that moral support that the northern youth used to wage against the terrorist government of Nigeria, which they themselves created when Tinubu wanted to use DSS to arrest El-Rufai. The northern youth, their elders, they used the moral support to form a defense mechanism. It is that moral support that the Yoruba elders and youth use to fence a defense mechanism around Sunday Igboho when the led APC terrorist government of Nigeria by Buhari, they wanted to wix Sunday Igboho the way they wixed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria after they had attempted to kill him in his house. And then he ran away. The Yoruba youth and the elders, including Tinubu, some of you don't understand something. Obasanjo and Tinubu, these people sent delegates. Obasanjo himself went to, whether Benin Republic or Niger, where Sunday Igboho was, to go and give moral support and to also go and tell the people there in that community not to allow them in any way to release Sunday Igboho to Nigerian terrorist government. Tinubu played a vital role in making sure Sunday Igboho was not brought to Nigeria. Moral support. The Yoruba youth, they all stood up. Moral support. Today, the moral support that we had expected to get from our traditional rulers, our billionaires, our politicians, we're not getting them.
Yes, This moral support he is talking about is 110% correct. When Sunday Igboho was kept in Benin Republic, Obasanjo, the former president of Nigeria, he went there. Do you people know this man that is always ranting about making Nigeria one? What's his name? Wole Soyinka. He went there to see Sunday Igboho. Unumana Sunday Igboho ejere akwụkwọ. Ọ da-asụ oyibo. Ọ na-enwe interpreter all the time. But look at Onyendu. Akintoye, the one fighting with them for Ududuwa, he went there to see Sunday Igboho. And who propelled his final release? Tinubu. But in Sunday Igboho's house, egbulu ndị amị na-abọ. Egbulu ndị amị, Nigerian army. 2. N'ụlọ ya. Na be Onyendu, ndị amị je wee gbagbusie ụmụ Biafra. Pụtasị gị nọ 30. And when Nigeria tells you that they have unalived 30 people, just add another 30 to it. I don't know what is wrong with our people. I will not say it's cowardice. Ndị be anyị ma ifefa na-eme akpịrị ego. Somebody like this Pascal, nke onye Owerri a na-akpọ Cubana chief priest, na Obi, nke a na-akpọkwa Obi Cubana, na nwanne this boy na-akpọ egwu E-Money, fancha bụ ndị na-eso Tinubu. Nwoke ibe unu egwu una na-amalilili because of money. Onye lisi ego a, where will you end after enjoying this money? Ego unu libe kemgbe. They treat you people as slaves. And every tax you pay in Nigeria, there is what they call jizya, the Islamic tax, that they tax the people they refer to as their slaves. You live in Nigeria, but you are living as a slave. You are paying the tax. When you go to release your goods with the customs, go to release your goods at a Papa Wharf, you are paying jizya tax. But you don't know. When you go to collect your money, that interest the bank charges you is jizya tax in it. Why don't we think and leave these people? Let us fight for Biafra and leave Biafra to be on their own. They will not. You will build houses, they will go and demolish it, and you are still with them. Yoruba Nyego Sunday Igboho that moral support. The other day, El-Rufai was going into aircraft because he's fighting with Ribadu. Ribadu Boni in the EFCC. Always in the EFCC to go and arrest Nasser El-Rufai. Ndi Hausa gbanya around. Si no meme. But oge bunatala onye ndu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Joe Igbokwe knelt down and was thanking God. Hope Uzodimma kpọọ party. Agadi anachi nwu like today, like tomorrow, Atoeze. They were all jubilating. All the governors in Southeast, they are not ashamed of themselves. Nke a na-akpọ Peter Mba nọ n'Enugu na-ele coal to ndị China. Na-create ilufa job. Do you people know that coal, their agreement bụ na ndị China ga-esikwa China? Chinese in our land. That's the agreement. So you can never create job for your people. Biafrans, we shouldn't give up. Biafrans, we should not give up. Copy from your enemies. If you don't know where to copy from, learn from the Fulani and the Yorubas. Nobody will beat me for telling you the truth. We have to support ourselves and shield our own leaders. Gini ka Sunday Igboho mere eji enye title? All because no way the boss to face Nigeria government, and Nigeria is controlled by Fulanis and their foreign European allies. You all know who they are. Every day can ano here na akpolu nafa. You all know who we are fighting. Kedundi Fulani bu. Fulani de bini mafia. They don't know anything. But undi ne bunye fuche bu Europe. Keife Europe je bunye ndi Fulani uche. They give them sense because the sense they give them is limited to what they want them to know. That is it. Very, very limited sense that they are giving them. Not more than that. Because they see them as black fools. That is it. Onyendu said it. That they look at you as fools. They have no regard for you. But Biafra is the only place you will come and exercise your right to the fullest. And you people, all the governors, cowards, lily-livered, they cannot rise up. During the war, go and see the children that fought that war. I don't think that these ones, they can do anything. And they are not ready. Do you people know na Peter Mbamwelu nwanyi onye Yoruba? Yani ana aye. Okwe married man o. And in the Yoruba no na his government. Yorubas are in his government. Nenugu. Oge muna Peter Obi na-eje ụka. Anyị na-eje ụka na the same church na London na Mobia London. I approached him personally. Asked Obi to help me. That I want to come back after my studies. He told me, the first question Obi asked me, which state is Kamusi? Mwegwea. What Obi told me, Mujekulu Ekweremado, no, from my area. But they will bring Fulani person and put in their cabinet, in their office. So my people, we have to learn how to rally around your own people, how to come and support your person. If we want Mazi Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out, come and donate. Donate like crazy, like you have never donated before. That's what we have to do. Because what we are doing is the only way they will come out. Because this laughter that Tinubu laughed when this chief mentioned to send Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back to Kenya or London, Tinubu busted into laughter. Is the way I interpreted it is like they are laughing at us. What can you do? You come and take him now and return him there. While Sunday Igboho is out. So we should learn to support our own. Adadio Ramakura Anakororo now, all of you are Jude. Vava Vamakororo ne Jude. In this platform, you will only have 18 of you watching. So my people, this our docile way of approaching things is not leading us anywhere. We have to change. Amam nandi botulinu sina adamu aka ekpenanka. Ana amukwa aka ekpenanka na this dispensation. You have to learn how to follow your own people. How to follow your own people. Yes. The beauty is in your own person. The pride is in your own tribe, your own clan. Ndi botulinu sini izukama na neji. No matter what you do. So we have to learn. I follow this, my information minister. because he's full of wisdom. He can scratch water out of the stone with his method of information, the way he gives it, the way he narrates things. But some of us will come, they will just go, and what do you want to hear? Do you want to hear that, oh, miracle will happen and the Biafra will be full of recognition? No. The miracle is you, your donation. We need to donate. We need to bring out the money, donate, get our lobbies going and moving, get our defense and security going and moving. When we get to Biafra, we will relax. And my people, trust me, Biafra land is filled with a lot of mineral resources. No Biafran will lack unless you are so lazy that you cannot do business, work, or teach, or do anything. You will be paid and it will be regular. We can never be like Nigeria because we are not Nigeria. Nigeria is a new name given by people who has Royal Niger Company and they named it Nigeria. Nigeria expired in 2014. Nigeria has a lifespan of 100 years and it expired 2014. So we have to be reminding everybody that this race is not an individual race. Yes, we are running it individually, but collectively we all need Biafra. So my people, onye ọbụla kunie, we should all rise up.
We are only getting it from the poor masses, the youth, who bears the brunt of one Nigeria in high school. Let me play this video of our PM's and his entourage diplomatic engagement in Washington, D.C., so that you see the joy and happiness when your moral support is giving them the strength as they finish in Washington, D.C. Congress and they are coming out. All right, for those that use videos and photos of BRGI PM's diplomatic moves to make caricature and call it a Photoshop, please, we want you to also come and have meeting with Senator Ted Cruz and the U.S. lawmakers. Then also bring your Photoshop, whether video or photo, do it and bring it out. We want to see. Come and snap photos with the Speaker of America. Come and snap with Congressman Rep. James. Come and snap with all of them. After then, you can also come and call it Photoshop, no problem. So, Biafran people displayed their moral support in Biafra land. I think this happened today again. This is aside from the Monday sit. This is aside from the Monday sit at home, which on Monday they disgrace Soludo, they disgrace all the Igbo politicians, the criminals, the terrorists that have collected money from Nigerian government just to destroy the lives of Biafrans. These Biafran youth have disgraced them again. Listen to what is happening here. This is what I call the moral support of the Biafran people. Politicians went to this place to do political campaign. And then what happened? This is what turned out. Listen, watch what happened here.
Hey! On this asa.
They bring the SARS or SASAS. What are you bringing them to do? You want to come and shoot the Biafran people because of observing sit at home and closing their market and telling you that it is Biafra they want? Oh, you seal their market. They come to open the market later. Then you bring policemen or army or Agone chamber, bring them in uniforms. Kill one of them now, let us see. You will understand that Nigeria is on the red list. The moral support of Biafran people is commendable. Even as they are observing sit at home and shutting down their business. And when Soludo decides to play the devil's advocate by shutting down the market for over 3 weeks, do you see them coming to cry to beg Soludo? No. What they are singing is Biafra. Yes. Because the thing don't reach here. It don't reach here. The moral support that is coming from Biafrans now is to make you understand that they don't enter and they don't start and they don't stand. Jigigbam, jigigbam. Nothing can move them.
No.
And nothing will move them. Now, let us go back to the video that we played before. Listen to the video and then let us know what you have to say now. After watching this very video of Biafran's moral support for Biafra in the homeland, now listen to Igwe Lawrence. Igwe Lawrence has happened to be the only Igwe that we have now. Igwe Dr. Lawrence is the only Igwe that we have in Biafra as we stand now, as it stands today. Don't address any other Efulefu. Don't address any other slave boy. Do not address any other person as Igwe. None of them deserves our respect because they don't know the usefulness of the red cap. The only person that merits that red cap on his head now is this Dr. Igwe Lawrence. Dr. Igwe Lawrence is the only person that merits that red cap. So when you listen to Dr. Igwe Lawrence, you will connect the dot to what you see that is playing out from this video of Biafrans here.
Hey! Hey! On this asa.
Yes, my people, I know that some of you understood what was going on there. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ, Charles Soludo kpọchielu fa shop because they were sitting at home. Now he has even started penalizing teachers that if they don't come to school, teachers were in school on Monday, but the children were not there because their parents are sitting at home with them. Hello, Ruby Ndewo. Thank you so much for joining us. My people, we are 21 of us watching. Remember to click the like button and share the message so that it goes viral. Biafrans, your sit at home is your other weapon, plus our Ejema and Eje. These people, they will not defeat us. They will not. We are on the move and we must get Biafra. Biafra kaigeso. It is Biafra or nothing. The sit at home will never stop until they release our leaders, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa. If they don't release them, then sit at home will not stop. Because that sit at home, the reason why the governors feel so pained and hurt is because these people are showing them that they don't want their governance and that their administration does not please them. They don't want it. They say that they will follow Biafra. So very soon, my people, somebody here commented that Israeli parliament now talks about Biafra, and that is not a lie. I have a clip of it somewhere here. Let me see if I can share it.
התמונות האלה מביאפרה היו אלה שזעזעו את המצפון של העולם בשנות ה-60, אך העולם המשיך לשתוק והמצור נמשך עד לכניעתם. מאז ועד היום המספרים הם בלתי נתפסים. הנתונים שבידינו מצביעים על כך שמאז סיום המלחמה ההיא ועד ימינו נרצחו כ2.5 מיליון בני אדם מבני הביאפרה. בסך הכל לאורך כל השנים אנחנו מדברים על אובדן של כ6 מיליון נפשות, 6 מיליון, מספר מצמרר, מזעזע ומזכיר לנו משהו, את מה שאנחנו עברנו כיהודים. המספר הזה מרעיד את הלב ואת אמות הסיפים. כיום המצב שם מחמיר. מצפון ניגריה פולשים מוסלמים קיצוניים המבקשים להשתלט על חבל ארץ זה בחסות שתיקה ואף עידוד של השלטון המרכזי. בני האיבו עומדים בפני ברירה אכזרית שהציב בפניהם בעבר שר משפטים הניגרי, להתאסלם, למות או לחיות בגלות נצחית. ואני שואל שאלה רטורית, למה אנחנו צריכים להתערב? המצפון היהודי מחייב אותנו. המצפון היהודי מחייב אותנו להתערב ולזעוק, ואני מסיים, אדוני היושב-ראש, תודה על המחווה מבחינת הזמנים. אני מסיים ואומר, על משרד החוץ להעלות את הנושא הזה בכל פלטפורמה, בכל פורום בינלאומי, לעורר את המצפון האנושי של אומות העולם שלעיתים אנחנו בתחושה שהוא לא קיים. כפי שחווינו זאת אנחנו על בשרנו, ולעיתים גם חווים, עם הצדק, עם המוסר הכפול, סולם ערכים מזויף, למראית עין. ולכן אני קורא כאן מעל במת כנסת ישראל לעולם הגדול, לעולם כולו, להתעורר, להעלות זאת לסדר היום, ולשר החוץ שלנו ומשרד החוץ שלנו להעלות את הנושא בכל פורום ובכל פלטפורמה אפשרית. תודה רבה, אדוני יושב-ראש.
תודה רבה.
Yeah.
מהדוברים נמצא פה? אין אף אחד, נכון?
Biafrans, you have not heard it. So for that person that commented on this, thank you, Ruby. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Ndewo, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. You know, when we are here, we feel like we are in Biafra land, because this platform is for all Biafrans, especially those of us in exile, those in homeland as well. It is for every genuine Biafran, not those who want to use Biafra to do content creating and make money on the Facebook and YouTube. No, we are not doing content creating. We are telling the world the realities of what we go through in the hands of Nigeria and their allies. And we have tolerated this enough for so many years. And they are still answering Nigeria that expired in 2014. So we don't want to be part of it anymore. And we have gotten our structure. Everything is set up. The only thing we need now, as we are at the democratic period of this struggle for freedom, we need donation, donation, donation. Our website is there. Go there and click and donate. There's BLT, Biafra Liberation Tax. There is IOU loan. There is weekly and monthly donations. It's all there. Let me bring this is our website. When you click, go to your browser and put www.biafrarepublicgovernment.org. You will get here. And when you get here, you will see this very yellow icon that says donate, and you will click on it. You will see all sorts of available ways of supporting our liberation. Financially, every government needs finance to run. We are not different. We are not asking for too much. So, Biafrans, it is still our responsibility to fund our liberation.
Now, having listened to this very video and see the moral support of Biafrans on their stand for Biafra, in Biafra land, even as they shut their market, they threaten to close, and then they come with speaker, they are playing music, and they are chanting Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. They went and brought Sasa, or whether na Akune Chamber, or whether na Bubagu, or whether na police or Air Force or Navy, to come and block them or chant them or lock them up. They are singing Biafra. The moral support here is what is killing me, honestly.
Yes, Biafrans, you know that Arise News or the one they call ITC or IVC, Tinubu's or TVC, will never report this. So we are now showing it to the world that our people in homeland, they want Biafra. They all want Biafra. They are no longer hiding it. They are singing with it. It gladdens my heart too. I'm always behind my information minister. He's a wonderful man, very intelligent.
So this is what every Biafrans need to do now. Having seen this moral support from Biafran people, what you have to do is to give them all the support that is needed of them. Give them all the support that is needed of them. Because it is time they understand that it is only Biafra that is going to stand in Biafra land this time. Nothing like Nigeria elections in Biafra land. Nothing like Nigeria elections in Biafra land. Nigeria elections in Biafra land? No. Nigeria elections in Biafra land. Foul. Take it to Abuja. You can go there and be shouting Obi. Not in Biafra land. Now let us listen to Dr. Lawrence so that you will connect the dots of the reason for this video in Biafra land and what Dr. Igwe Lawrence is telling you. That when they go back, that our youth who are chanting Biafra, Biafra, that they want to burn them alive. Yes, because you cannot have Sunday Igbohu to be given crown for being a hero of fighting for the Yoruba nation. Then you crown him. You bring him out of prison. Showore, you bring him out and he's walking about everywhere. Then, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, our useless Igbo politicians, they sell out. They decided to go and sign paper and said, Tinubu, send Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to death. Pronounce death sentence. Pronounce life imprisonment because he speak Biafra. Do it. We will control Biafran youth in Biafra and nothing will happen. Oh, I believe now something is happening. Now something is happening. You can hear Dr. Igwe Lawrence telling you that these are our youth in Biafra land. Don't take this thing lightly. Oh. That when we go back, they want to stone us to death. They are telling us that we come to collect money from Abuja while we send Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to prison. Then you are planning to coronate Sunday Igbohu a chieftaincy title as a hero of Oduduwa nation for fighting for Oduduwa.
Yes.
Tomorrow, some of you will say, oh, the Yorubas betray you. It is not Yorubas that betrayed you. Yorubas came out and stood gallantly to fight against Fulani, not to kill Sunday Igbohu, not to even bring him from Benin down into Nigeria. Obasanjo was sent on official assignment and some of the big elders and youth of Yoruba land to go to Benin Republic to make sure Sunday Igbohu is not repatriated or extraordinary rendition to Nigeria. This is how after they have gone to kill him in his house in Nigeria and then he ran out. The same way that they came to kill Mazen Amdekano. Just few days ago, Nigerian government wanted to capture El-Rufai from the airport. The northern elders and the youth, they all came together and they blocked the DSS and they say, you cannot touch him. He is our leader. You cannot take him to anywhere. Who is betraying you now? I'm asking you. Biafrans, who is betraying you? Is it the Yoruba that is betraying you? Or is it the Fulani or the Hausa that is betraying you? No, you are the one betraying yourself. Because this is how you people tried so hard to betray Ojukwu and Philip Effiong. And they survive. In the midst of war, that is when you people were planning how to kill them. It is not Yoruba or Fulani that was planning to kill Philip Effiong and Ojukwu. It was a fellow Biafran. So, the Yorubas, Tinubu, Tinubu is one of the persons that made sure Sunday Igboho was not brought to Nigeria under the watch of Buhari. And today, the same Tinubu is planning with the Oni of Ife to crown Sunday Igboho a chieftaincy title, to crown him the hero of Oduduwa land. For being what? For being the warlord for Oduduwa nation. That is what they are planning to crown him. While Igbo politicians, they decided to sell Biafra out and sell Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out. Signed document for him to be killed. Signed document to bring Operation Python Dance to Biafra land. Signed document to bring Operation Odokachi, Operation Agune Chamber, to bring all of them to Biafra land to do what? To kill Biafrans. Tomorrow, some of you will say, oh, the Yorubas hate us. Oh, Yorubas hate you. The Yorubas are using their brain. Yorubas hate you and they are using their brain. Yorubas hate you and they are protecting their own. You are supposed to be hating another person and then protect your own. That is what the Yorubas are doing. That is what the Hausas and the Fulanis are doing.
No, you know our people, they know it all. Our people are full of excuses at all times. They will be giving you excuses. Is rise up. These governors should rise up. They should learn from Yoruba people. They should learn from Fulani people. They should even learn from Hausas. Look, Gumi is in Kaduna State. Gumi, that is the man who brings all these terrorist groups to terrorize the whole region, to terrorize everybody in that region. It is Gumi. But you can never see the governor of Kaduna State say pim to Gumi. Charles Soludo is there, vilifying our people, locking their shops. The Yoruba man, what's his name? This governor of Lagos State, Shongolu, he will be there destroying the properties of our people, burning their businesses. And nobody has been held to account for all those criminal damages. Soludo is a governor like Shongolu. Peter Mba is a governor like Shongolu. Even the governor of Kaduna, that can never name or bring out Gumi as the terrorist. But your people, you want to use us as sacrificial lamb. Shame on all of them. But We can never dwell on that. We have to move and continue to wax very high, because their detaining of Mazi Simon Ekpa or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will never stop Biafra from coming. At least we have gallant men that yesterday you all saw them at the corridors of power. It is because of them that Nigeria government have now spent $11.7 million while their people are dying in hunger. They spend that money to go and lobby because they know that Breji is not giving up. So why are they keeping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa in prison if it is because of Biafra? Is Biafra not moving? So my information minister, God will bless you. Continue to talk sense into my people. The governors, they are so hopeless and useless.
When the Biafran youth are coming together like this and putting all their moral support, and they are resisting, they are closing down their market, they are forcing Nigerian government to understand and believe that it is only Biafra that they need. What are you, as fellow Biafrans that are here now, doing? You that is in America, you that is in Europe, you that is in UK, you that is in Asia, what are you doing with your money to support the cause of Biafra? What are you doing? Amongst all the traditional monarchs that we have, the pastors and the bishops, the politicians, it is only this Dr. Igwe Lawrence that had the balls to leave Biafra land and go to Tinubu and told Tinubu to his face, where there is a world-class ceremony where everybody gather to talk about the unification of Nigeria. That is where he made them to understand that you cannot say Nigeria is uniting, yet you are planning to crown Sunday Igboho a warlord of the Yoruba nation. Then you send Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to prison. Because of what? Because of people like him that wear the same cap that he wears, that come to you and sign document and tell you, jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for Biafra.
That is cowardice. And they were my brother. Oh, cowardice. Yes. Oh, cowardice. Biafrans, we are not going to give up. We are not. Because these governors, they are just using us as a testing ground. If Yoruba people, the governor will destroy the businesses of our people, bulldoze our houses, and nothing happened to him, why is it that these Igbo ones are shaking like jelly? They are shaking like jelly. They are so scared to speak up. Now that they want to give Sunday Igboho this title, has any governor in Yoruba land come out to oppose it? Has any governor in Yoruba land come out to oppose it? My brother, mute your, yeah. You see, this is what we go through.
Okay. Mommy, am I coming out?
These evil governors. Yes, go ahead. Evil governors. If the Kaduna man who is the governor where Gumi lives in Kaduna will not expose Gumi, will not do anything to Gumi, a man that is terrorizing the whole nation, then somebody like Charles Soludo, he will speak about Biafra, use Biafra platform to become a governor. He will turn against Ndiba Yogini Melunifa. Or gini na-eme ndị be anyị ife a? Other governors will keep quiet. Unu nwapụta ebe a na-ele onwe unu penny n'afọ. Go ahead, my brother, before the internet kicks you out.
Ndewo, mommy. Emma, ọ ga na-adị ha ka ọ ga na-eme ha vum n'anya. Because you know, it's just like the way we have stand out and we have stood our ground. Today now, yes. I think the message is really getting very clear.
Yes.
It's getting very clear. You don't know why I'm laughing, mommy. You know, it's same thing. After they think that they have succeeded in buying everybody, then
Yes.
all of a sudden, one man will just spring up from somewhere, stand his ground, and it's unbuyable, and it's unshakable, and it's unbribable. All they will just do is to go and kidnap him and see maybe they will kidnap him and see if they will succeed. It is true now. What else do you expect? For a very long time, people like this our honorable father, may his days be long.
Yes.
May his days be long. He will live long. God Chukokika Abiyama will guide him. His utterances, his steps, day and night, his household, may his days be long for what he has done.
Yes.
Hey, Chukokika Abiyama, may your name be praised because you have vindicated from people. Not only Nnamdi Kanu, you vindicated him. This injustice, you know, they think it is like 1967 when they just succeed in buying like few criminals, then they will easily get these people. Yes. I don't know when they will learn. Mommy, let me tell you, you see, this is just the beginning. They don't understand. I just only pity for my people. If our people will just understand the reality and forget about all these things. Come, let us do this. These people are very useless. So these people think, and including those ones that are using to deceive you one way or the other. Those time is not necessary. You see this honorable man, you see this our father, you see the way he said it, the way he addressed it, the way he put it.
I love that.
If you like, you do anything now to him. His name will reign forever. He will reign. This man have just done the same thing our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, has done. This man has the same thing we are doing. Has done the same thing. Oh God, spoke not on behalf of himself, but his people. May God bless him.
Yes.
These are the kind of elders. Yes. These are the kind of leaders. These are the fathers we respect.
Yes.
That is exactly the point. If you because you know the truth is very is somehow he did not go to say you know this thing is like this so then so they will not bribe him, but he said it openly. How can you bribe that man now? No, how can you bribe him on Arise Television, NTA, BBC? How can you go? No, what are you going to bribe him? They were laughing over their stupidity. You did not see them, including the drug lord, the criminal themselves. They were all laughing over that when he boldly told them that there's nothing like Northern Council. These are the nonsense that they have been using to distract many of you. How long are we going to continue? He has said it, though. He has said his mind, though. He has vindicated himself and Biafran people, including our leader that are holding him justly. Is it not left for us to know what to do? What else do we want to hear? Even him himself has lost confidence in these criminals. Is it because because you know that some of you can be bought over? That is why he's putting it that way. That man is a lion. He's a father. Yes. He understands the pain, the grievances of the Biafran people. He stands for the Biafran people. Is it a crime for us to fight for freedom, for us to go our own way? Are we the first people? What crime have we done? What is it because they have been threatening us with long time with guns and bullets? Nobody can talk again. If you talk, they will give you small money. You can't shut up. Is that how long are we going to continue like that? It's very clear that you see that our children, they have not concluded that we collect bribe. He will come here and collect, but he respect him and do the needful. And we tell me now, this lesson that I releasing now, is it not enough for this our father? Is it not worth more than gold, money, silver, or anything?
Yeah.
I will use my mic here, mommy. I will use my mic here. If our people have sense, let them learn.
Yes, because all these governors now they want to crown Sunday Igboho. Is the person who wants to crown him? What are they crowning him for? For challenging Nigeria. So tell me, they said that Mazen Namdekanu wants to divide Nigeria. What does Sunday Igboho want when he wants to do one nation? What does that stand for? Is anybody going to get him now? But Onyendu is in detention. Hope Uzodinma onye isi ndị governor na wunienu. They have dropped that one. Onwezikwa ifefa ji eme. Because he could not deliver. Deliver where? Ya bia deliver ani akaifo. Ya bia deliver ani Igbo to them. Let us see. Neye ka ụmụaka nọ n'Ọnịcha na shout to Biafra, Biafra ka ị ga-eso, ma ọ na-ejeje ma ọ na Biafra ka ị ga-eso. That's what they want. You have been suppressing these youths for decades, but they are not giving up. In homeland, we are not giving up. We are not going to give up. Biafra remains and continues to be our nation. That's what we were before the amalgamation. And the amalgamation is not working, and it will never work. Oduduwa wants their own nation. It has been indicated. That's why they arrested Sunday Igboho. Biafra wants their own nation. Even now, Hausa said that Fulani should leave their land, that they want their own nation. Do you know that of all this, there is no one typical or proper Hausa person in the government? It's all Fulanis. All Fulanis, foreigners in our own land. And all these governors are messing up. Asare Dokubo with his own stupidity and hopelessness. All of them, they will give you your own money. It's like I will come to your house, steal your own money, and you will be begging me, please, master, can I have some of my money? Instead of fighting like a man, challenging them to that impunity, and you will be there shaking like jelly. You all gathered and sold Mazen Namdekanu because Biafra is moving, and they know it. Why are they detaining Mazen Simon Ekpa? Why are they detaining Mazen Namdekanu while crowning Sunday Igboho? And their brother is Tinubu. So I love that Eze. I love him. Dr. Lawrence, that's his name, from Enugu. I love him so much. So my people, we have to rise up.
That nothing will happen. He's telling you that it is different. That many of them have come to collect money from you and sign paper and tell you to jail Mazen Namdekanu for Biafra. While you people are planning to crown Sunday Igboho a warlord title and to celebrate him for the Oduduwa nation. But Biafrans are sabotaging Mazen Namdekanu. Igbo politicians. So the man lets you know that if you say that all is well, all is not well, when we live here now, our youth, these are our young youth that you see them here chanting. Hey! On this answer.
So let anybody tell me that these youths, that they are joking. They are not joking. They know what they want. They say that they will follow Biafra. That Biafra Kaigesu means Biafra is what we want to follow. And that is what we are following. That's what they are chanting. These youths, do they look like someone who is afraid? They have had enough of Nigeria.
This same Imperial Majesty is arranging to confer a very high honor on Sunday Igboho.
Do you hear them? The same Oni of Ife is planning to confer a very high honor on Sunday Igboho.
And what does that mean? Conferring that honor to Sunday Igboho means you well done for daring Nigeria. While Governor Soludo will be there, shutting down businesses of his own brothers to please the same stupid people. You are conferring honor to someone that is well done for your attempt to bring Nigeria down. That's what it means. You cannot honor somebody who did not win a goal or who did not win their game. You only give first, second, third prizes to people who have done well. And you are conferring title to a man that was challenging Nigeria. And Tinubu was sitting there laughing. And I think that his laughter, to me, my own interpretation is good for you people. What can you do? What can you people do? Tinubu was laughing. They are laughing at your own stupidity. Use useless governors. All of you. Hopeless Uzodinma. Don't worry, agbacha egwu ọ ga-ana n'ukwu. Ịlụcha alụmani niile a ịlụ. Welu Tiger Base wee gbucha our youths. Charles Soludo, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, all of you. All of you. David Umahi, we know all of you. You are all in our records. Ụmụ unu gburu. Etu a ka a ga-esi wee bọọ unu ya, but time is coming. There is time for everything. There is time for everything. If any name, look at Igboho has a state. He has a governor, and that governor is not driving him. Rather, the governor is bringing him, telling him, "Come, I will crown you. You have done well for challenging Nigeria." But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be sent to prison because he's an Igbo man. Igbo that they don't want to hear about. Igbo that they hate with passion. That is what it is. Thank you. Thank you, Ayochukwu. Daluso. Thank you so much. Biafrans, we are not going to give up. You see this breji, Nkanye Kobo, we are not going to give it up. Onye Nduputa, a ga-echi a title in all the villages in Biafra land. The same thing with Mazi Simon Ekpa. We are learning. If you have to learn in a hard way, so be it. So be it. Yes. So be it. Because enough is enough. Enough is enough. They are going to give Sunday Igboho title while Onyendu is in prison. Simon Ekpa is in prison. For what?
I thought that they have succeeded in buying everybody in Biafran land. No, that was the reason why they're feeling so relaxed and comfortable, sitting there thinking that they have succeeded in everything. They want to conclude. When our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, told them that 1 million years they will not succeed, they think it's a lie. They said, when he told them that even though it is only one man standing, that Biafra must, they think it's a lie. Let them continue. That one is just message. Message. He have told them the truth. If they like, let them do the needful. They like, let them continue. What I'm talking to my own Biafran people, we should stand up and take the advantage that we never had. But yes, these people have done dealt with us so dearly, and we can no longer tolerate it anymore. All we need to do is very simple. We know what to do. Avoid all this gossiping and all this nonsense, all these things that they are using to distract you, and let us do the needful. And let us see if we will not get results. If all this bastard and all this wicked blood-sucking demons, if they will not confess with their own mouths, you think that we have time to romance nonsense? What kind of injustice and what kind of nonsense? How long are we going to tolerate this nonsense? Kidnapping our leader after doing all the whole crimes that they have been suppressing for a very long time. They went ahead to kidnap him because they thought that they have succeeded in bribing everywhere, in suppressing everything. Nobody will hear. That is why they have the infantry. Kidnapping for good 5 years. Use so many of some few criminals among us to be deceiving us for years. 5 good years. This man was being illegally detained in the name of they are going to court. How can you be trying somebody that you kidnap? And Biafrans, some Biafrans fell into that while others were busy doing the needful. That is the reason why we are still here today. Mad people everywhere. The sit at home that we are doing now, they want to fight it. You people want to go and take order from where? We should respect ourselves and do the needful. All this nonsense that all of you are doing, it will not last forever. Enough is enough. The blood of the innocent ones that have gone, it is speaking, very, very strong.
Yes.
Nonsense.
They will. Go ahead, my sister love.
Ada, good morning.
I love you.
Biafrans, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, my dear. No. They were. Whoever is Aro, I don't know who that is, but whoever you are.
Our Rasta man.
Oh, Rasta man. They were.
We are come.
They were. My people. Do you guys know? I don't know why I don't see things exactly how others see things. Every coin has two sides. And God works in a mysterious way to work his purpose out. His ways are not our ways. When we used to go to, demonstration, and I see our people jumping with all the energy they can summon. Biafra but it doesn't take time. You see how far away they are from what they were singing. Like one of them said one day, you see, that's the objective. Go there and shout and jump around with nothing in your head, nothing in your mind. That's why whenever something happens, you see all of them fall apart. Then you wonder, what were they shouting for? Everything works together. Onyendu said that it is time to separate wheat from the chaff. Do you people think he's going to put everybody in a tray pan and start blowing air on it so that the chaff will fall out? No. Testing period comes to separate. Just like when you register in school for the first day, You have so many people. As years go by, you don't see some students. Why? They drop out. When I went to school, we used to have tests every Friday. You see some people that won't come to school on Friday because they don't want to take the test. Why? Because the one they took already, they never get anything out of it. They just get a nice 0. By the time the term finish, they drop out. By the time the year finish, others, only few who actually came to study stay till the last semester of the last year. And those are the ones that are being honored on graduation day. Things haven't changed though. You see, this Biafra is like that. Many people will come, they will fall out because they were not genuine. So these things happening is a means of separating the wheat from the chaff. At the end of it, only the genuine Biafrans will be there, because we cannot take all this crap to the new country we are trying to build. No Eflefu is going to be part of it. You see, all these things that are happening is a means. God he's slow to us. God is slow because his timing is not our timing. So he's moving at his own speed. You see, each of the way, you see those that I call the product of the civil war. The multitude, the tainted blood, because our bloodline have been tainted. Those products are not us. They answer our name, they speak our language, but they are not us. How do you know them? You mean by looking at them? From their fruits, you will know them.
Exactly.
Any little thing, God, stage by stage, brings opportunity for us to identify those people from their action. You see, it looks like we don't have good people because the bad people seem to outnumber the good people. So how are we going to enter our nation with all this multitude? They will scatter things. So God is bringing them out one by one. So we identify them so that we know the day we are going to tie the trash and throw them in the fire, we will not include the good crop. Time is coming. You see those, what do you call them now? The ones that have the new name. Is it a city boy or new boy or whatever boy they are?
Boys.
They are not real Biafrans. Go and do DNA on them. Because if they are real Biafrans, they will not behave that way. You see, for God to convince all of us that we can identify good Biafrans, do you see how he brought Igwe Lawrence? To let you guys know that there are some people, he might not be the only one that is standing straight, but he is an evidence. We can use him as a contact point. He's a Biafran. The other people cannot even talk outside where their president is. They claim they're afraid. Afraid of who? You are afraid of the thief coming to your house? Are you stupid? You see, that's why he stood there in broad daylight and he spoke the truth.
Yes.
Let hell freeze. iron sharpeneth iron. He coming out to identify himself as a Biafran sharpens the mind of the youth. So the youth can say, oh, there's still somebody on our side. And those youth singing in that video also sharpened him. He knows that he has young people behind him.
Yes.
Should anybody look at El-Rufai? God used that also to demonstrate what happened there with El-Rufai. Showed him that he has youths behind him, so he can walk straight.
And he will speak on.
And he speaks on. Are you sure that he's the only one that know about that chemical? Do you believe that they just got the chemical today? God will use anybody and anything and anytime to work his purpose out. It's just for any of us who claim to be a child of Chukwu Okike Abiama. Because our real people are not religious. We are spiritual. People get these two mixed up. If you are spiritual, you will be connecting the dot with ease. So these are the things we need to know and read between the line. You see, all these products of the Civil War, God will bring all of them out, young and old. The real Biafrans will stand for their right. Those boys singing, they are Biafrans. Those are those children that were starved. They're back, and they will reclaim their stand with God's help. All these Efulefus will be separated as we go along, whether they are at home or they are in diaspora. It doesn't matter where they are. They will be separated. The real Biafrans, what you need to do is to know your right. Your right is to be free. God did not give you the spirit of fear. He gave you the spirit of understanding and wisdom.
Yes.
So, if you don't know, ask God to tell you. If you ask him the direction, he will show you. He is the one holding the compass in this world wilderness. He will grant you your heart desire. Come out, support your government. That's your responsibility. Defend your land. Defend your land. Look, things are not the way it used to be. You run away from your land. Where are you running to? From fry pan to fire. You sell what you have. You run out there. You don't even have money to run back. So you are stuck. You are a lost person. You get married to somebody else. You make babies. Those are the 21st century slave you are making. Because after you lose your land, you have nowhere to go. And those children have nowhere to go. So do yourself a favor. Ada has been showing our website. So you can't say you don't know. Nobody can plead ignorance on this. You can't say you don't know the day we have our fundraising. Every Saturday, rain or shine. You don't even need to leave your house. You don't need to tell your neighbors. You just have your phone. You log in. You do the needful. homeland, stand your ground. You see, from Soludo's action, does it interpret a Biafran behavior?
No.
He is defending his father's mandate. He might be answering Igbo. He can speak Igbo. So what? I'm not a British person, but I know enough English to understand them. And I know enough for them to understand what I say. Does that change who I am? So that somebody speaks your language doesn't make the person one of you. Okay? You learn the language so that communication will be easy for you. That doesn't change who you are. Who you are is in your blood, is in your brain. If you don't have it, you don't have it. Fake it as much as you want. If you're not an Igbo man or woman, you are not. Look at Bao. How much of Igbo woman is she? You know. So what are we saying? Biafrans, this is your chance. This is your window of escape. When the Israelites were suffering in Egypt, gallivanting, they this one, they this one. When Pharaoh that didn't know Joseph came, it was made clear that they are strangers, and their trouble started. But God saw their heart. Not all of them, some of them. He sent Moses to go and get them out. Every turn of the century, every turn of event, God has a way of sending a messenger. But because the fools are marinated in their suffering and foolishness, they fail to identify that messenger that come to get them out. That's what is happening to most Biafrans. Otherwise, why are they against our leader, Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu? They're brainless. They couldn't identify a savior God sent amongst them to bring them out. Each time God brings somebody to bring us out, you see the lunatics sabotaging. They did that to Ojukwu. They did that to Wazirike. Same template. It hasn't changed. They use that at our leader. Same template hasn't changed. They did it to Mazi Simon Ekpa. And they are working hard to do it to our current prime minister. Same template. Take money. Destroy your people. Has it changed? As recent as 2025. Go and destroy your own. Some people think that is intelligence. But God will shame all of them.
He said,
And their generation.
he
Because Chineke ji mmehie nke ndị bụ nna leta ụmụ ha up to, is it 4th generation? The same way you leave land for your children to inherit, the same way you leave your money for your children to inherit, is the same way you're leaving cause for your children to inherit. You, the saboteurs. Okay? Nothing goes for nothing. But if you're a real Biafran, come out. Support your government. Support your freedom. Support your freedom for your own benefit.
I didn't know that was hello.
So, Ada,
Yes.
thank you so much. I know how frustrating it is, but you know your people, they are so stupid.
I know.
They act like they don't know. They know. They always, I don't know, this generation, are they still real Biafrans? Eh? Or if it's this generation, you know, Ojukwu couldn't have gone to war.
I know.
These ones have developed alamajiri brain. They just want to eat and shit and sleep and make merry. Wherever they see free food, they jump.
Yes.
Wherever you tell them, even that's why they're complaining of hunger. Let hunger kill anybody who God gave 2 hands and the person refused to use it. Yes, look, it is only the lazy person. Let them go to proverb. People are walking, going to work. The lazy man is laying down in bed. Lazy man, why are you in bed? People are going to work. He said, oh, don't you see the lion out there in the street? The lion is going to kill me. He is the only one that saw the lion. He's inside though, but he saw the lion in the street. Those are the people that are too stupid. They don't want to contribute. Ask them why. And when Onyendu come out, Onyendu is not here now. When Onyendu was there, they weren't even contributing. They were just choha, oshebe, hey. That was what they were doing. See another group. Oh, when Master Simon come out now, I'm still asking them. They say Onyendu is life imprisonment. So when is your deadline? Lazy bomb. When is your deadline? Master Simon Ekpa. Oh, he's going to answer question. You see how long the question is being answered and is never finished? And we don't even know when he's finishing. Stop hiding. The other one said, oh, Ngozi came and caused confusion. I don't know who to follow. You see the other one, accountability come. Oh, we don't know who to follow. Every turn of the event, there must be an excuse. Those are the 21st century of that lazy man that claimed there's a lion in the streets. That's why he can't get up from his bed. But a little folding of hand, a little slumber, hunger will overtake you. Lazy man, that's your end point. If you don't want that to happen, give up your stupid excuses. They are just imaginary. They are not real. The real thing is recognize that you're a God-given human being with the potential and the right to be free. And don't allow another human being to take your right from you. Fight for it. Defend it. Stand your ground. Protect your inheritance. Otherwise, your ancestors will not. They're already in the dead land, or they won't let you come because you're a total disgrace. I'm fighting for my freedom. And my freedom I will get. So help me God. So if you're a Biafran, fight for your rights. Defend your land. Protect your children. Protect your future generations. Support your government. I yield my mic.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your contributions, and the Biafrans, we are all listening. We have our people here to talk to you. Your brother is here, Rastaman. If you are still close to your mic, please talk to Biafrans. And we should be making it brief. There's tutors, there's another person to talk to us. Go ahead, my brother. Ndewo. Hello. Go ahead.
My sister.
Yeah, we are hearing you. You can just go close to your mic. I think you are speaking, but it's faint.
You hear me better like this?
Yes. It's
Okay. All
Ndewo.
right. Okay, my people, my sister, say sometimes people, what they call clickbait. and people, they do a lot of drama. It doesn't mean that they actually, maybe once or twice, any person can always make sense out of every nonsense. So because if you are somebody who comes out and you make one drama, carry one stick, jump up and down, hold it and speak one Igbo, people will come. But they come to set with a kind of intellectual challenge. Now, this is how you come. In as much as you say want to come and speak Igbo, which is good for our people, or them, but people like where they make drama. Somebody say something no make sense, so you could just look for one clickbait, one interesting, controversial, whatever topic. You could just name them the thing. So people go the troop. When people troop, you go make one drama, do this. People they enjoy those kind of things. But what happen with your own thing is that you come and you speak the truth. This just like our information minister. You know, they drag road with anybody. No. But that truth go there, go they wait for you. When you wait Biako, if you fly up and down, you must fall for the frog because you never turn to eagle yet. You know what I mean? So it's just word of encouragement. Because even if people not come rush and fool when you are doing your thing, now we got to share the information, and from time to time, as time goes on, that truth where you speak will be there, and they will come there. They'll end up to see that they are the one they will blame themselves. But it's not limited to our people. This kind of clickbait, if you look online, everywhere people are using all those things because they are content creators. Imagine a friend of a Facebook friend posted something about P2B, blah 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 blah. I went under his comment, gave information also on how P2B killed our people and how this guy is working for London and Fulani and everything. Then talk about jihad, which about 10 quotations for all from the Quran. Put them down to this our brother. He responded, "Okay, thank you." He did not even put thank you. He said, "Okay." Then somehow later, I saw a notification. Somebody commented on the same comment. Now I went there to take a look, and this person commented. I said, "P2B or nobody." The same so-called brother go write yes. Now me, I just screenshotted the whole thing. Then I highlighted the two answers he gave to me and this guy. I said, look at yourself, look at what you do. This is the problem. This is the problem. The person will not even take a time to, if they want to get every comment, you want to appreciate, to please everybody. But even the links I gave or the quotations I made, I'm sure the person, he did not even go to study it to see how serious these people are. This is a very inferior person compared to Fulani who want to occupy your whole land. And you are there thinking about content for your pocket. When these people want to take you, and if you are gone, what is your content? What are you earning? So this is how foolish our people are gone. And because this thing, as I once said, that people when we say they come and massacre your people, genocide your people, is it to open mouth and tell you one lie, they're not going to tell you. So it's a game going on, and we know say even Tinubu now, people they say Tinubu. Me, as we know say Tinubu self no be Yoruba person. We cannot even tell exactly who that guy is. He's definitely or probably a Fulani person.
He's a
yeah, or Guinea, I don't know, but he is not straight person. We don't know where he is from. So, and they can play this race game and say, or like what they are crowning, coronating or crowning Igboho, because Igboho gave up. Igboho gave up his integrity. This is why they are crowning. If Nnamdi Kanu gives up his integrity, they will crown him whatever he wants to be crowned. Yes, if someone wants to give up his integrity, they will count. They promise him to make him the richest man in Africa. I mean, it's true. So if he gives up, so just like our governors, even Yoruba governors, they are. But do you see them talking about the the occupation that the Fulani is doing. No, they're not talking about this. They're not even for the interests of the Yorubas. Neither is Igbo this time. From this, Nnamdi Kanu said, anything you are doing and the zoo supports you, you are not doing yourself good. So momentarily, Igbo is not doing himself nor Yoruba land good. He is not a pro-Oduduwa in this case, because they are massacring his people and they cowed him down already. So he has to behave just like any of the governors you see in the East or everywhere, because all of them are in the pocket of the Fulani. So as they are doing this, they are still buying time to carry out what they are doing. You know, and the laughter of this drug lord and the Sanusi Lamido, who was also there. This is a man who beheaded our brother called Akaloka.
Yes.
All of them were there. And the point that all of them laughed, because it resonated in everybody. The truth that this Igbo spoke. He spoke and they laughed because they didn't even know when they had to laugh. Because the man put it in a way that they laughed, but you know that he hit them. And they know that it's truth.
I take it that they are laughing at us.
Yes, they are laughing, of course. At the same, of course, we can do what we want to do. You are begging or whatever. We doing what we are doing. You know. So this is a thing, and everything. Our people should take it wholeheartedly and look at it and make a strategic decision and a decisive decision. Know that it's a game that is ongoing. Because just like our so-called governors, their governors they put in our place, you see the massacre happen, they don't, what do they do instead? Instead of even saying anything, they give the invaders land and things like this. So, and they never speak, and the people who speak for you, and these are the people they are putting in the prison. So now, we all, Biafrans, should know ourselves and don't depend on, because if you think, say, you know, near me, when he there for Sokoto, people were there in the middle belt, no, say go reach them. And if it is a middle belt now, say he there far from you, when he reach you, there's no even person in the middle belt to come help you. But thank God, is I say we order our people with Biafra Liberation Army, BDF. We can't give us our Prime Minister, Ogechukwu Nkere. And if they expect, say, make they come, they tell you, say, oh, they beat us from Washington. You go wait till thy kingdom come. In as much as you go slip out of their tongue sometimes, or from their analysis, or from anywhere where we say it won't make sense. But if you want them to come and be telling you this, this is why we're paying $9 million against Biafra Republic government, you will not hear it, because they don't want you to see their weakness. Yes. Because we are in the middle of war. So you have to think. And we are not even Yoruba. We are the voice of everybody, both Yoruba, both Hausa, both even anybody. Because what we are doing is going to favor all of them. Because if not, annihilation is what awaits everyone. And Fulani, in as much as they are using the jihad thing, they put Fulani first before even the jihad. So even if you are a Muslim, you already, if you are not Fulani, they will just use you. Imagine now what is happening in Iran. They use the socialists to take over in 79. As soon as they win, they grab power, this Islamic revolution, they first of all eye the socialists they use. They eye them all. And the same thing will happen to these people they are using. If they will manage, but the good thing is that they will not manage, because we are not giving up our common sense. Because this is the time we say the fittest of the fittest. What are fit in reasoning? Nobody say fit, say you get muscle. Now brain muscle we talk about. Fittest of the fittest. Now you they go for this war. Now we they talk. So I will not they bow for anything what they portray in the outside. Would they look deeper? What they want portray? So we not fall for say they, because we will not say Oduduwa people are being conquered, just like they took over Kwara and still working towards it. And we know say that any person who's on the side is like another Fonja, you know, so which is not of the interest of the people. And what we are our stand still, anyone who looks up to us, we see that we are the light for them to follow, you know. So Biafrans, we thank those at home who are carrying out the good job, the good civil disobedience. doing the needful, supporting our people, showing the world that we are not slaves. Make everybody come out and do the right thing. Use your...
Thank you. Oh, he has been kicked out. My sister tutors, you are welcome. Biafrans have been waiting for you. Go ahead and talk to them. Hello.
Guinea, Guinea, the beautiful mama. Yeah,
We love you so much.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I was in a busy place. That was why I couldn't speak on time. I only logged in to listen to you and every other person that spoke. Our Minister Love, Olokpa, and Minister 1 Million. Hey, Mama, you know, you made me to join. That time I just logged in. I heard you bombarding, raising your voice. I don't know why Biafrans, what is there? Click the like buttons and share the program. What is so heavy? This was free of charge. No AJ, no AJ. Once I log in, once I see that Mama is on EXO, I go share them. Both the YouTube, I go share them. Ogini, what is the problem? Nsi, take your time. What is the problem with Biafrans? Eh? Click the like buttons, share. Do you know that this is a free university?
Oh,
You see our able minister coming up every day to lecture you, and you don't want to share the program. Eh?
no, if
You start
Nagadi
to lose a lot. Hey, you go and listen to
Olamide
junks.
who is lying to them and vam vam vam, they will all be there.
You, of course, they will be there to listen to junks. Eh? Click the like button, share the program. She said that is all that YouTube wants, so that she can keep on giving us this evangelism. And you are there waiting for where you just be very fast when you see that madman from France, you know, owning her program, starting to talk lies right, left, center. That is the place you go and crowd yourself.
Uh,
But here that you are coming to learn and hear from our lovely mama Betty, Minister Love, smarter than now, MID go join, everywhere go scatter. Eh? Mama, don't be angry, it is, there are people, we need to follow them. Most of them don't know how to share, but let me tell you again, even when you come to this space, the same thing, click the like button, share this, anything that Briggy is doing, share. It is free of charge to share. The one the information minister will do, the one Okute Biafra will do, the one a Biafra watchman, or the many, is it Obi Chicago? Just
on Nelly
press the share
TV.
button, or Nelly TV. Share, just click the share button. Abi Vision 555. Share the button. Mama, you've spent a lot of time. I wanted to talk about that our hero, that
Yes,
our
go ahead. And
that
there's something I would like you to touchlight as well. You know, Asari Dokubo, let me show it to you.
okay.
He the idiot is at it again. Let me just share it. 1 minute.
Okay.
Take it. They are going to negotiate with America with oil. I am telling you, every American that comes here because of oil will die here.
No, this one does not own anything. It
This
doesn't
one is
own
a
anything.
frustrated pig now. Why
Yes,
would you waste your energy on a frustrated pig? He
the
was
Caliph, go ahead. Sokoto Caliphate has 24 oil well. This idiot doesn't even have one.
Mama, we don't need to waste our see his eyes like we call it Nkuriku. I don't know how you see, please
Frog,
write the meaning
frog,
of Nkuriku. No,
frog.
frog has small eyes. So it's another one we call Nkuriku. Nsi. Nsi will know the meaning of Nkuriku in English. It has a name, but I've forgotten the name of Nkuriku.
Or
Nsi,
it,
help me out. Nkuriku. It has an English name. Nsi will put it in the comment section. Don't worry. That is that man called Asari Dokubo. I don't really have time for him because one, frustration is written all over him.
Yes.
He's frustrated
Very, very.
because he was a Christian. He's a Biafran. He's a Biafran. You understand?
And a Christian.
But he sold his identity. He sold his identity. Look at the stages he has been through. He was a militant. It did not pay him because he was old. Yes, so Nsi has put Nsi, thank you. That is why I love you. Nsi is
Oh.
our encyclopedia.
Oh.
You see, he's a Biafran, first of all. He's a Biafran. Now, he became a militant and was preaching Biafra. But because he was not genuine enough, he was, moved and swayed with the breeze of deception from this same Fulani.
Yes.
He fell for it. And then they sent him to the Arab world to convert him, to radicalize him. That was when his dressing started changing, because one of the radicalized is you have to leave your beards to grow. Uh-huh. Now you could see that he has shaved some of the beards because he's getting tired of the religion he joined. Initially, he did not used to shave and he looked very tattered. He came back and you can see that he has seen that Tinubu has lost it in the northern states. Yoruba people have surrounded Tinubu. They have regrouped and they have put their weight on Tinubu. Where is Asari Dokubo? The northern state don't need him.
Oh.
His contract in Biafra land with Ebubago and his what do they call this his group? Is it Asiwana, whatever they call
Special
it?
force.
Special force. It's no more special force again, no, because our BDF have dealt with them. They no more exist. That is why one of
Asawana
them
is Sawana.
Asawana. That is why one of them had to run to the UK, marvelous, to pack all the money he got from kidnapping, and also the one Ngozi supported him. He went and schooled in UK, showing you that that group is no more active and effective. Now, this Asari Dokubo is alone. Did you even hear anybody support his comments as he's ranting? He ranted that if US come the first time, he would deal with them. Meanwhile, there was an earthquake in December. I think to even talk about him is waste of time. He doesn't exist. It is frustration. He has nowhere to fall on. So let's not waste our time with the peak. The great peak. He cannot even control his territory. Can't you see that even from his own cackles, his team members are attacking him, telling him,
Yes.
Baba, we are no more fighting this
We
thing.
are tired. Yes.
We
I
are
heard it.
tired.
Yes.
You see? So for him to come and still be attacking US when US don't even have time, his time is, for me, is a waste of time, Mama. Let him continue to float until he will drown finally. You
Yes.
saw last few days he was doing press up. Who is telling him to do all this thing? And he's doing this thing to create content as well,
Yes.
because he
Eh,
doesn't have pay. He doesn't receive payment again. Last
yes.
time Tinubu pursued him out of Asura. Have you seen him with Tinubu again? The answer is no.
Oh.
He was bragging with Tinubu, bragging. Now Tinubu has pushed him aside because he doesn't have value again.
Yes.
He doesn't have.
They have dumped him.
Oh my goodness me! It's been long they dumped him. So he.
Oh.
I was kicked out. Internet.
Yes.
Can you
You
hear
are
me?
back again. Go ahead.
Thank you, man. The Northern State don't need him. Now, what the Northern State are doing, they have also regrouped. They are playing the same template they played with Malami, with El Rufai now. Hey, EFCC has arrested Malawi, after EFCC has released Malami, DSS have arrested him again. The same thing is repeated with El Rufai.
Mm-hmm.
You see, that is what they are doing to
Yes.
create distraction, but we are not distracted. Genocide is going on in Nigeria. We must keep on talking. If you go to social media now, nobody is talking about genocide again because of the distraction from these people. That is when we have to step in and do what we have been doing. These
Yes.
are all distractions. They will release him 2 days, 3 days. He will fly with his private jet, him and his son. The same thing that Malami did with the wife. So Asai Dokubo has no way to fall to. All this is a frustration. Let us talk about our hero.
Yes.
I don't want to take too much time.
Okay.
Yes, our hero. That is the man I want to talk on. I don't know if you permit me.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Please.
Yeah. You see, my people, with that Igwe's name, we've not heard it though. Me, I've not heard it.
Igwe Lawrence.
Yes. But immediately he made his first appearance, for somebody like me, I'm seeing him for the first time. He came with power and a resurrected spirit. So he's not a politician, because from the little study I made and when I was listening to him, he's a traditional ruler from Enugu State. So meaning he's not a politician. He is not a briggy official. No. Mbano. He's not a briggy official. He is not a diaspora activist like us, like this. You know, he is a royal father, and we could see it from his speech. We could feel it, the sincerity from what is called royal father, who was invited to Abuja by this drug lord Tinubu to this their terrorist government organized health summit. And I was trying to coordinate what is the connection between health summit and the coronation of Sunday Igboho. Can you still hear me?
Yes, we are hearing you.
So what is the connection? I was just wrapping my head around there. And this man stood, he sat in that room in front of Tinubu, in front of the secretary to the government, all of them, in front of other royal fathers across Nigeria. And he said what no one in that class of people normally dare to say. They can never try that. You know, when a man of his standing in that room says what he said, Nigeria cannot dismiss it. It is not possible for Nigeria to dismiss it as
No.
IPOP a propaganda or Briggy propaganda or diaspora noise. No,
He told
because
them the
you know,
truth.
he is one of their invited guests. They invited the man, and the spirit of Biafra told him, you must invite this man to come. And he turned the microphone into a truth weapon. Yes, I am here. You see, when that man opened his speech, he opened his speech with, bring this man out.
Yes.
And he ended the speech with, bring this man out.
Yes.
Demanding the release of Aonyendu. He did not whisper it. He did not say, okay, Tinubu, I have something to tell you. Let me whisper into your ears. He said it to his face. And the crowd, in the crowd, which included all other royal fathers from across Nigeria, they erupted it in applause, and they cheered him up. Whoa! That applause to me matters a lot.
Yes.
Because it means he was not alone in that room.
Yes. That once Mazi Nnamdi Kanu released, he is not alone. You are very, very correct.
The man said what Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer cannot say.
Yes.
The man said what the governors in Biafra land cannot say. He said it.
Exactly.
They are busy fighting the thing that would have made Nnamdi Kanu to be released. His lawyers, they are busy fighting the sit at home. They
Us
are
1 minute. What can we do without you?
Ogini.
See how you are piecing it. Please go ahead. What can we do without you?
Mama,
Go ahead.
you see, what his own lawyers cannot do, cannot even say, what his family members cannot say, what
No.
his governors that his brothers are colluding with cannot say. They are busy going to Sokoto. Most of them have relocated to Sokoto. That one that carry beers like a he-goat. Every time we'll be bringing script, 100 pages, resubmission, filing, this, using all grammar to confuse Biafrans. What they couldn't do, a man, as I said, this is my first time of hearing that name. He came out very bold to scatter the ground. What are you people uniting? Alo Ejimako is busy fighting sit at home, fighting Biafrans that are fighting for Onyendu to be released.
Exactly.
Ejimofo is doing the same thing. Chin Chin, MNK's wife, is doing the same thing. Chinas and Woro, all of them, all their family members are fighting against whatever Biafrans are doing for Onyendu to be released. Here comes a man, a Polish man, a royal father. He said, if we don't want him in Nigeria, return him to Kenya or London, where they took him from.
Yes.
That is a direct indictment of an illegal rendition. The man proved to them, even though you may see me as I'm not a lawyer, but I'm telling you what is supposed to be in reality. If you don't want him in Nigeria, of course, he's not a Nigerian, he's a Biafran. Return him to Kenya. Return him to London. This is what the lawyers should be hammering on. But instead
Oh,
of them
but
to hammer,
they are
they
not
are
doing
busy
it.
attacking sit at home. They are busy writing fake scripts. They are busy doing one stupid thing or the other. So he said, even if you hate this man, what you did to bring him here was wrong. Absolutely wrong. You kidnapped him, and and a room full of Nigerian elites. They applauded that statement because he said the truth. This is what they couldn't say. The very people Tinubu brought to Abuja to show unity stood in this hall
Program
and demanded Kanu's freedom. This is not a small thing. He had to gather, courage to say what he said that day. You see? And he compared Sunday Igboho to our Onyendu because this was the most political, sharp moment in the entire speech that he made.
Exactly.
Very, very political and very sharp. It pierced into their bone marrow. And they couldn't say, oh my
He's
goodness.
a doctor. He's a doctor, well read.
He was so coordinated.
Yes.
Can you compare him to the riffraff that we have that call themselves professor and doctor?
Oh.
This is a man that is so organized at his age. He was so eloquent.
Yes.
He was not afraid of anything. Only of Ife, who is a Fulani stooge with how many wives now? I think he should have married up to 20 by now.
Yes.
Sucking a flesh blood from girls.
Yes.
All the killings that is going on in Yoruba land, he has not made any comment. He has not, done anything to stop the killing. This is the man, a traditional ruler, and someone who positioned himself as a pan-Nigerian unifier, cannot unify his own community, cannot unify to have a security firm to fight the terrorists that are coming to kill his people. He's not doing that. He was there in that event.
And he was laughing and clapping.
He was laughing. And it merged with the same Oni. Arranging to give Sunday Igboho a high traditional honor. Hey, what an insult. What a humiliated scene.
Yes.
The Yoruba separatists. No wonder Sunday Igboho came to last week. The first one, he started by telling Onyendu, thank you for stopping sit at home. Meaning that he is working with the lawyers.
Yes. And he's working with the Nigeria that he once fought.
Exactly. For him to come out, everybody that came out and applauded Nnamdi Kanu after our BDF read the script, that, oh, thank you. They are working with the Nigerian government.
Yes.
And as that one did not fly, he came out and then told him to stand down, to drop the agitation for Biafra. So this was the aim of it, because he had already concluded to get this title. Yes. So he was telling Onyendu, drop it. Have you people not seen it? Go to last week's tweet, it is there, that he should drop the agitation and come and settle with Tinubu. Settle what? Settle what? Settle for coronation? Don't you already know that he's a king? Settle what? He is a king. Onyendu is a king. Even though his family members don't recognize him as a king, he is a king in appearance, he's a king in attitude, he's a king in steadfastness, he's a king in all ramifications. What are we talking? Sunday Igboho, you that came out and pretended, and our former prime minister thought that you were fighting for the freedom of your people. Where is a Koiki Media today? They have all disappeared. They've collected money. They've disappeared.
Yes.
Media was the first person to come out after the interview with Ngozi. He came out to interview Ngozi and hailing her as DPM. What such a stupid man! I thought he
Yes.
was educated. You are hailing Ngozi as a DPM. After that, he disappeared. Where is he today? They came out when the brother was not the president. Immediately, Tinubu took over. They dropped everything. Look at the way Yoruba, they are working together. They did everything to make sure that Sunday Igboho was not extradited to Nigeria. They did everything codedly and openly.
Yes.
That snake Obasanjo was the one that took the lead as
Real
a
snake.
president.
Real snake.
And they brought their son back. Now they want to, crown him. Give him that. I wonder what the title will be.
Let me tell you one thing. You see this Yoruba chameleon.
Hey, don't play with them. Oh.
If Tinubu loses election in 2027, you will see what they will
They
start
will
doing.
start again. They will start again. Our hero, Dr. Lawrence, looked at the Oni and said exactly that to his face in a room full of people. He said, the same imperial majesty is arranging, this same imperial majesty arranging to honor Sunday Igboho, who in my part of Nigeria we see as a counterpart of Nnamdi Kanu.
Exactly.
Absolutely correct. And they erupted him when he made this comment, because the hypocrisy was exposed in one sentence. They erupted him.
Yes.
The Nigerian establishment is willing to celebrate a Yoruba separatist while keeping a Biafran separatist in Sokoto prison, not even in a Kuje prison, not even in a Omahia prison, not even in Owerri prison, in Sokoto prison.
Yes.
Ask Tinubu, why did you send Onyendu to Sokoto prison to still please the Northerners? Those ones, okay, you have done it, but then your wife had the courage to tell the US to, release another airstrike to kill our people. Because of the airstrike that you signed, because you remember, when America struck with that airstrike, Tuga came out and said, it is not us, it is Tinubu. That was when the grievances started the more.
Yes.
It was Tinubu.
Exactly.
Until today, the Sultan of Sokoto have not uttered a word.
Yes, it's because of that America airstrike that Tinubu allowed them to come and do. That's why
Sultan
they
of
are all
Sokoto,
fighting him to the extent of forming an ADC party.
Igbam, he has not uttered a word because Donald Trump destroyed the scum of terrorists. He has not uttered a word. He managed to even pass a message for their Ramadan, say, look at the moon. After that, he went inside. You see, and the wife had to go and demand for another airstrike because Tinubu have lost it. So what Tinubu is doing now is to gain vote from the southern part. Now you heard what they're planning to do. So the same government, the same Nigeria, two men doing essentially the same thing, but one is in detention and one is getting royal honor. Hey,
what for? What
hey.
for? What
you see?
Title for?
They
are giving him a handshake for daring Nigeria.
We will wait and see the title that they will give to him, because I'm still trying to understand. Maybe before I host space tomorrow, I'll really understand the connection between the health program that they have and how Sunday Igboho came in, the coronation. These people, they know what they're doing. They are preparing the minds of Nigerians. They are preparing them, and what is paining me most is that all the Igbo politicians were in that same hall clapping when Oni of Ife made this statement of how he will coronate Sunday Igboho. They clap. They never knew that there is a tiger, there is a hero that will speak up.
Yes.
I said, what are you doing? He did not just ask for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. He exposed the ethnic discrimination at the heart of Nigerian justice.
Exactly.
Openly. And we had so many news media channels there. Punch was there, AIT, all of them, they were there, including international news media that I know very well. They will connect.
No, they will go and bribe them and tell them not to carry it again. Because,
it's already out in social media. We are helping them to share it. We are helping them to share it. He did it in a way that even the Oni of Ife, could not respond to because there was no answer. The room was quiet. After they might have, clapped and all that, they started laughing and they started cheering. All those was the sound of truth landing in a room. Sound of truth landing in a room full of people who knew it was true, what this man said. You see?
And
That was what happened.
yes.
And, when you go back and listen to it, as the information minister played it, though I listened to it this morning, he said,
over their failure. They were laughing over their failure because it was staring at their face at that particular moment. They have no other option but just to accept it in that manner because it's already in the public, it's already in the open, the international community, everybody's watching. So what do you
everybody
expect?
is watching.
What do you
Everybody
expect
is
them to
watching.
do? Thank you. Go ahead.
You know, what I love about this man is the integrity upon him. The integrity, and I believe for him to be a doctor, he has taken time to build his profile. So he stands for the truth and to maintain that profile and credibility.
Yes.
So he has this integrity. He knows when white is to be called white and when black is supposed to be called black. He can read the people's mind. I think they call that psychology. Because for you to be a doctor, psychology is one of the courses you have to study so that you can be able to understand human beings. I'm sure psychology now is applied to all the fields because you are going to deal with human beings. You want to study medicine, you must study psychology. Law, you must study psychology. All the fields now, you must do psychology.
Yes.
As an elective or whatever you want to add. But you
Yes.
must do it because you'll be dealing with people. And this man has taken time to study the youths of Biafra land. He has taken time to follow the trend of Biafra Republic government in exile, what we are doing.
Yes.
And he listened to the statement of Rev. John James in the congressional hearing in December.
Yes.
When Senator Rev. James said, Nnamdi Kanu today has been sentenced to life imprisonment. For what? For fighting for the freedom of Biafra people. So he has been following the news and he came up and said, let me just tell you what you are doing. He admitted that the young people of Biafra land see traditional rulers as sellouts, as people who go to Abuja to collect money and come back silent. That they can even beat us, it is a fact. Youth, beat them. Any way you see them, beat them.
Yes.
Beat them, beat their family members, beat anything beatable from them.
Yes.
Beat them. Yes, because this man knows what Soludo have done. This man knows what Hobus Odimma has done. All of them, Akpabio, all of them, Umoino, all of them, that they go to Abuja, they will collect envelope, they will wire money into the account. Yes, and they will come back. Even say when they are going to Abuja, they don't even tell Tinubu the outburst of the Biafra people, what they want. They will go and lie and say, don't worry, we can control them. He didn't say this to complain about the youth. No, he said it to explain to Tinubu the depth of the crisis. He was saying, I am risking my personal safety by even coming here. My young people my own young people are that angry with all of us. And if I come back without having, said the truth, I am finished among my people. That is the meaning of what he said.
Yes.
That I must say the truth. I must say it. I'm representing them. Since all the governors have decided to keep mute and collect money, and Soludo is fighting what we Biafrans are doing collectively to release Nnamdi Kanu. Let me come out and speak the truth. Let me come out and speak the minds of Biafrans that they are not backing down.
Yes.
If I don't speak the truth and go back, they will stone me to death. They will beat me up.
Yes.
So it shows that integrity in him to tell Tinubu what is happening at the grassroots.
And you are even going to crown a counterpart of
Yeah.
that same man you imprisoned.
You have aroused the anger in Biafran people. They must sit at home. Sit at home, Biafrans. You can see it play out. They carried him to Sokoto. You people say nothing they happen. Now look at Solud. What is his name? Sunday Igboho will soon be crowned. Only God knows. From there, when Tinubu wins, if at all you win, you will even if Nigeria will still exist, they will give him a ministerial position. This is where it will end.
Yes.
Or they can even make him, hey, I'm coming in, Biafra. It's the leader of the Southern, what do they even call? Say they want to Southern Kiniko,
Virginia.
no, Southern this council, and the man said Southern Traditional Rulers Council. Let's wait and see. Because from the same coronation they gave to Tinubu's wife, it's the same, it was the same money of Ife.
Really?
Hey, Abi, it was not, but that one was in Osun State. But all of them were there, that they carried her like a goddess.
Okay, now that the Kwara State people are being unalived, killing them on daily basis now, even the terrorists in Kwara State told them that if you don't accept Sharia, let America come and save you. Has
He said it.
Tinubu's wife gone there to
No,
pay condolence visit to people of Kwara State?
Mbano, she has not gone. She
That
has not
she
gone.
went to America to tell them that there's no Christian genocide while she's a pastor. Fake human being everywhere. Go ahead,
So
sister.
that is what this man did. A man who chose truth over comfort. He said, take your money, I don't want. He could have sat down quietly, collected his allowance with, eat food and go home. Instead, he stood up and said what he said. So the speech was, an act of courage, and I salute him for what he did. All Biafrans are happy that at least we
We
have
love
one
that
person.
Igwe. We love him. We love him.
Biafrans are happy.
We love
At
him.
least there is one man, one Igwe that is sensible. I
Yes.
did not see the Obi of Onitsha in that place.
No.
Maybe
That
if
one
he
will
was
not.
there, he wouldn't have said anything.
That one will not talk. Was it not
He
Zeke
was not there.
that sabotaged Ojukwu and Effiong during the war?
That is the man that our former prime minister said. If not, had he been, he joined that Kaduna train, they would have killed him. But today, did he say anything upon all the gra that what is his name? Soludo is doing? He is not saying anything. So this man said what no man could say, not even his lawyers, Nnamdi
No.
Kanu's lawyers could
You
say.
are very correct.
Traditional rulers in Nigeria operate within a system where you cannot speak against the federal government because they are politicalized.
Yes. Even
They
people
don't
from
earn, they don't
Mazen
merit that
Namde
position.
Kanu, the chiefs from his own area, Afaruku, they cannot say it.
They cannot. There is no South Traditional Rulers Council. There is nothing like that. This is another thing that made me hail the man. He came out and said, what are you talking about? What is Southern Traditional Rulers Council? Go and do your council with the Fulani, because immediately people say Yoruba and Fulani that they are one. And immediately you reach that agreement and sign that agreement, they started killing your Yoruba people. Don't come and force us and make us. We don't want any other colonization again. He said there is no Southern Traditional Rulers Council. We have our way, our style, our lifestyle. We have the way with our own culture. We have our own identity. Don't
Yes.
speak for the Biafran people. Speak for your Yoruba people that are killing you. Don't speak for us. Because it is very, very important. He called out the structural manipulation, because that is what they were doing by the Nigerian government. Because
Yes.
had it been, they kept quiet, they will merge Southeast region, and once they merge Southeast region, everything under the South falls under this category, and only of Ife will be their leader. Then when he goes to Abuja, he will go and say whatever he says on behalf of, and then they will cage us again. He will come and say, oh, the Southern region has voted APC. Southern region, you must do this to return Tinubu to office because Tinubu have lost it in the north. He cannot win any vote in the north.
My sister, the next war will be between Fulani and Yoruba.
It has already happened now.
Oh.
It has already happened.
El-Rufai is not giving up.
He give up for. Do you know the information? Are they follow and bomber to bomber? He is dropping it. After, if they just release him from DSS, he will drop another one because he's out to destroy Tinubu. Do you know? I did space on that product and tell you. Do you know how many people that have used that poison to kill? He knows enough. Imagine them tapping calls both ways, vice versa. Government will tap, he will tap. Do you know the information that they have intercepted from those calls? That is why they are threatening him. Yes, he knows a lot. I don't support any of them, but let them bring it out.
I
We
don't
want to
support
see.
them.
because Ribadu is on the defense while what is his name? El Rufai is on the attacking side because he has a lot to say. Even though he himself also fund terrorism and paid them, he came out and said the exact amount that the government is paying. So they were into this evil together. Let him come out. Whatever is provoking him, God, let him continue to provoke him to say it. So our Igwe called out this structural manipulation and said, no. The government was dealing with a body called Southern Traditional Rulers Council, pulling all the South together as one unit to distribute resources. The man said, no, give what belongs to Southeast to Southeast, give what belongs to Southwest. There is nothing that join us together. There is nothing. There is nothing like Southern Traditional Rulers Council. He said, deal with us as Southeast, not part of a VEC South category that will even, obscures the specific needs and identity of his people. No, we don't want. So it was very, very significant because it has already challenged the federal terrorist government strategy of diluting our culture, of diluting our identity into a broader Southern blue. It doesn't work like that. You begin to see us as Yoruba people. Mbanu now. Mbanu. So I really love him. And I know that this kind of statement has been repeated over and over again, but nobody said a word. Because if they have been speaking, there is no way they will gather together again under the same umbrella as Southern, whatever they call it, Traditional Rulers Council. It would have been splitted. But nobody said a word until this man made that statement day before yesterday and said, no, there is no Southern Traditional Rulers Council. We are not part of it. Count us out. You see, he was not talking about health money. He was defending that political identity of our region. We are not just the South. We are the Southeast people. That was what he said. The old Eastern region. Don't merge us with Yorubas. You want to merge us? Our son is there in Sokoto, and you want to crown your own son as a king, whatever title you want to give to him. Where is the unity? And then, oh my goodness, I just love what the man did. We are Southeast.
Yes.
He said, recognize us specifically. Don't merge us together. We are that circle. What did the Buhari call us? Dot in a circle.
Yes.
We accept it, no problem. But don't merge us with the Yorubas. Because this is also a self-determination argument, if you look at it very deep, Mama.
Yes.
Made in a diplomatic language, that we are not part of you people.
Yes. Do you notice something? Kashim Shetima has gone to hide. He's hiding from Americans. He's not talking. He will set up his mercenaries, Gumi and El Rufai and others, because I'm sure El Rufai must be in the camp of Shetima.
Now. All of them are there together.
Because El Rufai, they are bent to bring the Islam or Sharia in the whole region.
Yeah.
So they believe that Tinubu allowing America to come in is stepping on their toes.
Yeah. He's stepping on their nerves already. And that is why they are now getting support from the OIC and the D8. Yes. They are not backing down. They are not backing down. So they are there to make sure that Sharia come to stay. But Biafrans, my problem is with the Biafra people. You can now see with your clear eyes what has played out. What God is doing every day to still open your eyes to know that there is no other government that you should join and make your contribution than Briggy. No other one. Now, this royal father, Dr. Lawrence, have come out to say it in the public the way it is. He did not miss any word. You've seen that he has rejected us being meshed with the Yorubas. Yes. Because remember last time that they made a plan for the Sultan of Sokoto to be the head of the National Council, what do they even call it? Traditional Rulers Council. Have you forgotten? That was 2 months ago. That Sultan of Sokoto will be the head of the National Traditional Rulers Council in Nigeria.
Let me tell you the truth. Nigerians don't know. The
They don't know
so-called
what is
Nigerians,
happening.
they don't understand. Do you know that it is this Sultan of Sokoto that has been ruling Nigeria since 1960?
Oh my goodness me.
Do
You
you
can say
know
that
that
again.
every tax you pay jizya tax, and they look at you as a slave? They don't know. Go and look at your notes, your Naira notes.
But my sisters, but that is true. If that's not true, why is it that all the idiots from the southeast go to swear allegiance to him before they make them governor?
Exactly. Go ahead, tutors. Sorry to interject you. I beg your pardon. Hello, tutors. Hello, tutors. Are you still close to your mic? We are
Yeah,
not
can you hear
hearing
me now?
you.
Sorry. I muted.
Yes.
Sorry. Mistakenly. Now, if you look at the sanction now from the United States, Mayatiala, cattle, whatever they call it, Sultan of Sokoto is the chair of that committee. They
Yes.
have board of governors, and the chair is the Sultan of Sokoto. So this work is so strong. The Economist X handle said that the network is so strong that it will be very difficult for it to be broken, for it to be straightened. That the Fulanis and the Metealas, they are getting external, regional, and foreign funding.
Mhm.
And you could see that they have regrouped. The northern parts have regrouped. The Yorubas have regrouped. It is only the Biafra land that is still running, hanging, going from pillar to post because of lack of stability. They are longer throat for money. They don't love what they have. Look at the Biafra Republic government in exile. Look at our able three men walking in that corridor with dignity. Look at
Yes.
their dressing from head to toe. What we have been searching, what we have been praying for, the Lord has done it. We have reached the level we did not even see coming so soon. You could see the way they were walking majestically in that corridor. That has been the desire of the Biafran people. That has been the desire of our Onyendu. That has been the desire of our Prime Minister. To see Biafra represented, to see Biafra in Washington, D.C. But what are they doing? What are Biafrans doing? Fighting who should be the Prime Minister, fighting who should be the leader before they will donate, until they hear instruction from their leaders in the detention before they can donate. Now look at what is happening under your noses. Yoruba have regrouped. They now want to crown Sunday Igbohu as a king, because that is what they call their title. It must be king. Where is your brother? Alo Ejimako, where is your client?
Can I call you back?
Where is your client? Meme Kanu Takanu, where is your brother?
Are you hearing
All of
me?
you,
Are you hearing
where
me?
is your brother Onyendu? They threw him very far to Sokoto, and Sunday Igboho is with his own brothers, eating with them, dining with them. Then what you are supposed to do is
Yeah.
to bring your Eje and your Ejema.
Call
Stop
you back.
looking for who is the leader. We have a leader. We have a prime minister. Mazi, His Excellency Ogechukwu Nkeri, is our prime minister. Take it or leave it. You can't change it. It is his turn, and he's leading us very well. Biafra is on the table. But you need to play your part. Bring your Eje and your Ejema.
Hello,
We've
where
seen
do you
what
say
you
you are
guys
coming
did.
from?
We have seen the excitement. We have seen your belief. We have seen how eager you want this Biafra. But it's not in the talking. You have to support with funding. We have the homeland, the de facto government in homeland. We have a Telegram group for that. How many of you have joined that Telegram group? How many of you have indicated with your identify with your state admin? How many of you do pay your liberation tax before 15th of every month? How many of you have been doing that? We have our website www.biafrarepublic.org. How many of you have gone there if you're in the Western country? Now listen, all of us in the Western country, ask yourself, how many Oyibo have you seen in Biafra land? How many? You feel that by relocating and leaving all of us, in me inclusive, by leaving our land to Obodo Oyibo that it is a good thing? No, it is not. Shame on to all of us that are in Obodo Oyibo and don't want to fund your freedom. Each day I go out, I use my eyes to see how many UK national is in this country that I am. They are not up to 2%. How many US, I'm not talking of a second class US, I'm talking original. How many of them are in this country? They are not up to 3%. Because their country is well established with rule of law, everything at their disposal.
Exactly.
Shame on to all of you in Obodo Oyibo. You left Biafran land to go and develop another person's country. Look out when you come out in the morning, see the number of black people on the street. Look at the number of black people on the street. Is that where you are supposed to be?
Can I tell you something? Sorry.
Who will develop your country?
Yes.
Italian prime minister said it. When all the Africans abandon their homes, what will happen to the development of their own country?
Exactly. Can I tell you something? You know
Go
what
ahead, Mama.
annoys me is that they will all be asking you, when is Biafra coming? How will this happen? But they will not be ready to donate even a penny. So do they expect Biafra to fall from the sky? The one that really baffles me is all these Biafrans abroad. You will see them celebrating this, celebrating that, putting it on the internet, but they don't want to go home and do it. They don't want to come and join us to get that homeland. They want to die in abroad. If you see them celebrating Ikeji, they will all wear Ishiago, dancing, doing this, doing that, abroad. Whereas you have a nation, you have a country, and they know about us, and they will ignore because we are not jihad that is fighting that you must join us. I'm just supporting what you're saying. Those abroad, they will keep quiet. Do you know that all these countries, we have our liaison offices, but they don't want to say a word. Then tomorrow, when Biafra comes, they will all rush home. They will all rush back. Go ahead, my sister. I'm just supporting what you are saying. They all want Biafra, but they don't want to partake in bringing it. Go ahead. Thank you, my sister. You are really...
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, because when just walk out in the morning, see the number of black people on the streets. What are you doing in another man's house? What happened to your country? Okay, we were forced out to come and hustle, to come and struggle to make ends meet. Okay, there's a way out now. Why don't you come together and bring your funding so that we all go back home? How many US citizens, the real Beke, have you seen on the streets? If they come to do business, they go back to their country. That is what we are supposed to be doing. We visit, get 1 or 2 contracts, we go back to Biafra land. We have the resources. What are we doing? Are you not tired of cold weather? Are you not tired of heat? Are you not tired of eating burger? When you have ugu, original ugu, the real goat meat, not the one that they are feeding with pepper and dry leaves. The real cow meat, cow leg, everything, shakikpomo. Can't you plan to go back home and enjoy what we have? Good weather, everything, even the backyard stream. What are you keeping your money for? Mama Betty, thank you so much. Is that man that really made me to join
very
to
frustrating.
that man has made me to be so proud of him.
Yes.
He has added values to us. He has made the Yorubas and all the terrorists, including the terrorist illegitimate governors, that Biafra is not dead. That man carried out a new referendum yesterday, or be there before yesterday in that place, to let them know that Biafra is not dead, that we can never forget Onyendu in Sokoto prison. No matter what you are gallivanting here, eating here, dining here, laughing here, carrying your legs up, there is somebody caged somewhere in chains. We cannot forget him. Yes, that was what the man did. Tinubu, let me tell you, we cannot forget Onyendu. There is no unity that we must have to, we must tell ourselves the truth. There is no unity. What are you uniting? When there is discrimination there, openly, it is no more hidden. And one idiot is there, locking up the Biafran shops, preventing them from selling. Why? Because they are protesting that they want this same man to be released. Then the man is asking, who are you fighting for then, Soludo? Who are you fighting for? Are you really fighting for Onyendu to be released? Because if you are fighting sincerely for him to be released, why are you fighting Biafrans that are doing everything possible to make sure their voices are for this man to be released? And I am here on the stage saying the same thing. Look into my eyes, eyeball to eyeball, and tell me, who are you saving? And they couldn't answer.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Mama. God bless you for giving me this time to talk to Biafrans and also to talk to myself.
In
Hey.
fact, they are all cheering you. Charles, Charles is here. Uh,
Oh, I did not even greet Biafrans. I'm so sorry.
yes,
Forgive my manners. Biafrans, I was boiling because, hey, Charles, now Charles used to come to a space and give us proverbs and you will laugh and roll on the floor.
yes.
Charles, they were all Biafrans. They were Minister Love. They were. Forgive my bad manners. Mama Betty, the beautiful woman. Thank you so much for giving me
You
this time.
know,
God
when
bless you.
you come here
God
and bear
bless you.
your mind, it shows that you are genuinely seeking your freedom.
I need it
And
badly.
once you come, the spirit consumes you.
I tell you.
It
I tell you.
consumes you, and it will be shown. It's not hidden that you are a genuine freedom fighter for your people.
We have to go home.
We need to go home. I'm tired.
Honestly,
I'm
we are
tired of
missing a
living
lot.
in. Look, this place, as I'm sitting here now, cold,
Yeah.
cold. My legs are freezing up. You know,
Sorry.
we want to go home. We want to go and build our own nation.
Yeah. Our beautiful nation, Biafra.
We have built
Biafrans.
Nigeria for them. Let them keep it, but allow us to go.
Ndewo, ndewo. Take
Thank
care, mama.
thank you so
Yeah.
much. You have you have digested everything. This is the kind of program I like to see every day because whenever you come here and talk to the Biafrans, they all wake up.
Mama,
No,
I'm learning from you. You are the boss.
no. Your own level is too high for me.
Mba o. Mama, because Mama, Che, no, I'm behind you. I'm holding the hem of your garment, please.
I know,
Carry me, they go.
I
Mama
know.
Betty, carry me, they go, they go, they go. Carry me, they Mama.
I know you were well raised up, and the person that raised you up, I say kudos to her.
Amen. Oh, I'll
You
put
know,
amen in that one.
you were well raised up, and you are sharing that your knowledge to Biafrans. You are not a knowledge hoarder. You don't hoard your knowledge. You
Ah,
share it, at no cost, just for Biafrans to learn how to support themselves. And that's what my minister was saying yesterday in his program that I'm using. Yorubas show support to Yoruba. You Fulani show
exactly.
support to Fulani.
Where are
Where is our
Biafrans?
own?
Where is our own? We want to kill our own. We want to crucify our own. This man came out bold from the inside. We have a system. Don't measure us with the Yoruba the poo in the house. We have a system. Biafrans have their system. Don't measure us up. No. You've already made yourself with Fulani. Now you want to merge Biafra to become a Southeast, South, whatever name they would have given to it. Let them
Uh,
continue to merge with Yoruba. Thank you, Mama. Let me just step out. I really appreciate you. Thank
have
you.
a blessed day.
Bye. You too. Bye.
All right, bye bye. Hello, Tutos. Oh, she has left. All right, Biafrans, we have had a very good dose of our sisters' lectures, and none of her lectures, I mean, nobody will say that any of her lectures is what we don't need. We needed it. We need to come here, talk to ourselves, talk to our brothers and sisters, and talk to the world. We need to go home and build our own nation. We cannot continue to be slaves. We were slaves to the Nigerian Fulanese. We built Kaduna, we built Kano, we built Jos, we built Abuja, we built Lagos, we built Ibadan. Now they are pushing us away. Are we not going to go home and build our own nation? So, Biafrans, this Igwe Dr. Lawrence, he has actually opened our mind. You know, he has opened our mind, and my people, we have to really show that what he said has sunk in into our brain. We have to run with it. Remember, in every government office, they have limited time. All these politicians, no matter how perfect or how good they are, they have limited time. Ụmụ Biafra, gbapụni ọsọ. Oge nwoke na-enyere anyị aka, Maazị Donald Trump, oge dizikwa limited. Let us not just sit here playing, thinking that we still have time. Oge adirokwa. Come and donate your Ejema and Eje. As I have shown you people before, let me just show it again. Let me just show it again. This is our website. When you get here, click on this very yellow button. When you click on it, you will see BLT, you will see IOU loan, you will see the link to all this, and you click and donate. Give us loan. When you give us loan, Biafra is coming. Because America barely see Nigeria to a belly for now, like Abacha. Biafra, Bia. You will be paid double whatever you give us. Because Biafra is coming. You have all heard Asari. Asari is already crying. So all of them, they are crying now. Who is beating them? Breji government in exile. And it is your Ejema and Eje. Come and donate generously. Don't donate with anger. Donate with the joy that you are helping and supporting to bring your new nation. All these Igwes, you have seen now that they are taking a U-turn. So Biafrans, come and join us. Come and join us. Let us go home and build our own nation. Please, my people, I don't think that there is any better time to do what we're supposed to do than now. So we have said a lot. I am going to leave you people. We are now going to 4 hours on this program. I will leave you people, and tomorrow, by the special grace of God, we are going to continue. Yes, Nonso, do your own conclusive speech to our people and let us go.
All right. Thank you very much.
Oh, come close to your mic. We are not hearing you properly.
Let me remove my headphone. I think it will be better because this last submission is very, very important.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Now,
Yeah.
is it okay?
Yes. Go ahead.
Yes. Am I coming out now? It's good now.
Yes.
All right.
Go ahead.
Let me see. Let me adjust my setting, please.
Okay.
I don't know if you can hear me, but let
Yes,
me
we are
just
hearing
quickly
you.
go ahead because of now I can get my feedback from you. Yes, I'm getting
Yeah,
feedback from
we
the
are
studio. Good.
hearing you.
All right. Just very brief. I'm sorry, my big auntie Tutos, though we lost you. How I wish you can come back to, you know, give a summary of your conclusion. Well, if not, there's no problem. You have already said it all. And I believe that we Biafrans are
It's
taking notes
making
of
noise. It's
how,
making noise.
excuse me,
It's making noise. Something is.
wow, it's because of my background. I don't know, is it okay now? I'm just trying to
Yes.
wrap it up
Yeah, it's
in a
okay. Go
brief.
ahead.
All right. So please, my Biafran people, yeah, there is no way we can succeed with fear. We must stand before our enemies without fear to speak the truth at all times. It's exactly what demonstrated. Even in the midst of thousands, you should stand because only the truth is going to get us what we are looking for. The truth, by the truth, is going to set us free. Biafran people, Biafran government.
We are not hearing you again, no. I think he has been kicked out by the internet. So, Biafrans, today we have spent time to digest what that Igwe, the pride he has brought to us. Let everyone learn to be strong. Onyendu said it, that the truth will set you free, even if it means that your enemy wants to buy you. Always stand on the truth. Go ahead, Nonso. Hello, Nonso. I can see your internet is really disturbing you.
All right, yes. It's that's how it's usual. I'm used to it. Am I coming out?
Yes, yes, go
So,
ahead.
all right. So Biafrans, you see, there is no way we can succeed without this element of truth within us, without knowing the facts and exactly what we want. Not when they throw corn at you, deceived and distracted. Meanwhile, you definitely hoping for, I don't know, definitely always hoping for manners just like that. Please, at a time like this, we are no longer kids. We have grown. We have seen. And now, we still have people who are still standing, even in the midst of failure. So this is a strength, a very, very powerful strength. So we, the indigenous people and the citizens of Biafra, to understand that our hope are not lost. For us to know and for us to understand that our efforts and the efforts of our leaders, our past heroes and our current ones will never be in vain, we must stand up to defend ourselves. We must stand to do the right thing. Biafra government in exile is that truth, is that light, is that only hope. The de facto government in the homeland, these are the hopes, these are the foundations. These are what we should concentrate on. That is where I'm going to use my mic. I will leave you for here. Thank you very much, Mommy Betty. May Chukika Abiyama
Thank
continue to bless you, strengthen you, pray
all
for
of
you,
us.
long life, good health. He said, thank
Thank
you.
you. He said, bless all of us. My people, we have to stop here. And I say, peace, progress, unity, and equity. Let us stand as one, and the Biafra is sure to come. Thank you, my people. All must continue to hail Biafra. I love you all. Diego Ndewo, Nonso, my brother, you know I love you. Freedom for Biafra, which is Ayo. Thank you, Uchenna. Best Biafra, Ndewonu. Thank you all, and Chukwu Okike Abịama will continue to bless each and every one of us, and the Biafra will finally come. Let's remain strong, and let's continue to donate. go to our website and do the needful. Ndewo, my people. All must hail